Wild Wild West.
In the elevators.
Dude,
It was Jill Biden. It was Dr. Jill.
It was Dr. Jill?
Yeah. Dr. Jill was in Denver.
She had Secret Service?
Yeah, she was upstairs banging the Secret Service.
Probably.
That's a little secret rumor. Anyway.
Oh, I heard about that.
There's
too.
Little rumors.
I mean, to be
rumor
fair,
mill. I'm not going to indict her over
that's
it.
kind of their job, though. That's their job. Secret Service job is there to pleasure high power ladies. You don't have time to have sex with your wife and you're running a country.
Dude, I'm not going to be able to stop watching this.
I know.
I have to turn it off.
Is that him?
Is that him?
Can't tell.
No, when he comes out, the place is going to go nuts.
Yeah, it'll be cut. I mean, God, they're just holding up the whole TV on like shots of the
Just
street.
waiting for Trump dog. All right.
On some bullshit, dude.
That got me fired up, dude.
Some
I was full Republican this weekend.
Yeah.
As soon as I was going at my manager was in the green room this weekend. I was fighting her the entire time. I was fuming.
I mean, it is fucking nonsense, dude.
Yeah.
I haven't been following it at all. I didn't even know he was actually, when they say indicted, I thought that means like when they serve you. I don't even know what it is. What's good? What's good?
Lemaire needs his
Lemaire
telephone.
needs his telephone because he wants to watch the stream.
He wants to watch the live stream.
Yeah,
That's actually a good
Donald Trump.
idea. Then you can tell us
keep
when
an
he's
eye
being
on it.
arrested.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like the background.
What is it?
What is your background?
Like Kirby's Dream Land or
Oh,
something.
show it to. That's cool.
It's a quality assistant. You're gonna Monica Lewinsky Lemaire, dude.
I might.
You're gonna fucking
I might.
stick a cigar in Lemaire's pussy.
I might, dude. I might put him on security detail, honestly. Although he's been making show flyers. They've been fire.
Lemezi?
Yeah, Lamezzi's digital
They have been good.
He's
I've
a man of
noticed
so
it.
many talents, and he hides them. I'm like,
He's
can you
so
do video
talented.
editing? No, not really. He'll whip something together perfect. Can you do this? Puts it together. I'm like, dude, this
Yeah.
is great.
He was on the road talking about coding with me. The boy can code.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. He's a
He's
wonder
a
kid.
genius.
He's a wonder adult, dude.
He is a wunderkind.
He's a wonder adult, dude.
Wunderkind. Wunderkinder. Yeah.
Dude, I
that's
had
his good.
a light. It was like an impromptu semi-security experience this weekend. I had to take a shit badly, and I was at the Stress Factory. And they own the pizza place next door. So I was like, there's people coming in. I'm like, yo, is there another bathroom I can hit up? And they were like, you can go in the pizza place. I'm like, sick. So they're like, we'll show you. The manager walked me to the pizza place, and there's a bouncer too. Just for me, they all came. So like, they opened a side door. Dude, they opened a side door to a pizza place. It's torrential rain.
Yeah.
And it was just for some reason nothing but a Asian lady pizza party in this back room. So I opened the door. They hold the door open, so they just get like hit with gale force winds.
You had to come in and shit.
And take a shit. So I just sat on the toilet, took a shit, and then they walked me back out through the party.
Oh, no. They sat and waited while you shit?
I told Brittany to order pizza. I'm like, order some pizza. So she ordered stuff, and then they just chilled, and I took a dump, and then I got back, and they're like, all right, we'll take you back there. I'm like, I knew how to get back. I was laughing so hard at being like,
the security detail while you're shitting.
taking a dump and going back to an Asian pizza party. Like, it was so funny.
Asian pizza party.
Dude, it was crazy. I opened the door to just nothing but a bunch of Asian ladies getting just like crushed by wind. And they were just sitting there like, I walk in surrounded by three people.
It was the wind of the gods.
I got to take a shit. There's 220 people out there. This is fucking awesome.
No
dude.
paparazzi. I have to shit. Please.
I was like, I could have just walked over.
No pictures, please.
I don't know why they did that. That was very intense. Because I was like,
Yeah.
I knew exactly where the place was. They're like, we'll see if we can let you in the side because it's raining. I was like, oh, sick.
You couldn't just shit at the Stress Factory? I've shit in there before.
I did it the night before.
Yeah.
But everyone, there's like lines that bathroom gets lined up.
It's tough.
And I was like, I got to go now.
That green room's tough placement too.
Dude,
Yeah.
green room's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like
a little
being in like
closet
the
next to the
back of a
bathroom.
Suburban with somebody.
Yeah.
it's like the trunk
Did
of a
Vinny,
ship.
was Vinny there?
Yeah,
Did he come
hosted.
back there and hit you?
Oh yeah, he hosted 2 of the nights.
Yeah.
Dude, he was killing me.
Did he run the light?
No, he did. He
No,
was.
it's a common misconception.
That's what I'm saying. Because he goes, how long do you want me to do? And I said, do whatever the fuck you want. He goes, it's
Yeah.
your show, dude. You tell me. I'm like, oh, it's a fucking 10,
Yeah, maybe
15
he's
minutes.
aware of it now.
Yeah,
That was a thing against Vinny.
That's what I thought.
So he would always host and do like a half hour.
That's what I thought. He
and
was.
do another 20 in between.
He was bing bang bang the whole
Yeah.
time, and dude, he was cracking the whole time. Was
He
cracking
pulled
me up.
pranks on you?
Yeah, oh yeah, he's a big prankster.
He got me the first time I ever met him. He pranked me.
Yeah, he
I was hosting for him, and he was like, "Don't do anything about race or politics or sex." And I was like, "That's it." He was like, "Don't swear either." And I was sitting there, and I was like, I have to. I have to. And he's like, I'm just fucking with you.
That's hilarious. Me. Yeah, the guy from Bridgeport, Connecticut. His name's Matt. He's funny. He was the host there. He came to a guest spot, and him and Vinny had this like discussion of like who would fuck up who, and he was like, I would fuck this Vinny. I would fuck him up. And Matt's like he's a portly gentleman.
He's a hardy fella.
He's a hardy fella. He's a big boy.
He's an ample man.
He's an ample man, dude. And like Vinny's like, for some reason, Vinny's like, I would beat your ass. And they start going back and forth whose ass he would beat. And then he told a story. It was just, I don't know, the story just made me laugh. I don't think anything of it, but it was like, he was like talking about, he was backstage with Robert Kelly. And for some reason, he claims that Robert Kelly was like, I'd beat your ass. And Vinny was like, I'd beat your ass. And they have this thing where he like,
that sounds very,
he talks about,
that sounds like Bobby.
Dude, he talks about beating people's ass, and it's the
pretty awesome.
It was making me laugh. Every interaction I had, I was like, this dude's the funniest dude in the world.
Anybody saying that's funny.
Him talking,
particularly an older gentleman,
just talking about beating people. He went from talking about beating this guy's ass to beating his ass, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck is going on?
You can get Phil going on that at night. I can get Phil going after a couple drinks, being like, dude, that guy would fuck you up. And like, yeah, right. 2 hits, me hitting him and him hitting the floor. He goes, I got 2 hands. This is Pete and repeat. If Pete don't get you, repeat will. He's talking about beating up like Chris Webber. I'm like, dude, Chris Webber would beat your ass.
That is such a fun conversation, but yo, he could beat your ass. He's like, the fuck?
Someone going, nuh-uh.
Can't beat my
also,
ass.
to the NBA players. Phil thinks he could be. He's like, yeah, right. That guy's a punk. Dude, speaking of punks.
What happened?
Basketball. You didn't see any of this.
No, what happened?
There's a race war going on because of women's college basketball.
What?
If you're white, you support the white chick. If you're black, you support the black lady.
What's the race? What happened?
This white chick, Caitlin from Iowa, she's dominating.
Yeah.
Killing everybody. But
what'd she play?
She plays basketball.
I'm saying, is she like
what position?
Guard or?
Yeah, she's
Do they
a
have
guard.
positions?
She's a guard. I don't think. Well, they have the biggest lesbian. It just, yeah. Iowa had a big lesbian down the post. Just fucking physical white chick.
Imagine her groupies, dude.
Mm.
Oh.
But
if I could be reborn as anyone, it would be a female college athlete.
Yeah.
Just fucking stud. But I'm sorry.
Just a power forward. One of the games towards the end of the game, in the game, that Caitlin chick scored and did the "You Can't See Me" to Louisville. Mm-hmm. So, for some reason, the girl from LSU took that very personally and was like mad at her.
She's like, I can see you.
Even though she didn't. She's like, I see you right there. You're right there. Don't play games.
You didn't like that?
So then during the game, at one point, they're next to each other there's someone else is shooting foul shots. Mm-hmm. So the chick just keeps going like this to her, which, fair enough. Then at the end of the game, LSU's up 15. As soon as the buzzer sounds, that lady just follows her around, going like this for a while, and then started pointing like, I got a ring. The white chick was like, why are you mad at me? Like,
LSU won, and
LSU won the championship, and when the buzzer sounded, that lady followed her around, taunting her instead of like, we won.
Yeah. So what's the race?
Everyone's mad. Well, the guy from Barstool, fucking Portnoy, tweeted, he was like, classless piece of shit, and then everyone's mad. He Kumia. Well, I wouldn't say. He did. No, Kumia would have.
Yeah. He's pretty active on Twitter lately. I've seen him. He shares a very specific. No. Kumia shares a very specific genre video.
He certainly does.
Pretty regularly.
And when that gets in your algorithm, that's all you see. I've been watching it for 3 months now. I've been watching black people jump a white person. Happens way more often. Happens a lot, dude. And then you think, man, if that was the other way around, god damn, that'd be big news. But anyway. God damn, that'd be pretty big news anyway.
He's been pushed into my suggested for you, and all I see is him being like,
wild.
Look at this. Imagine it's just a white lady getting hit by a black
white lady getting knocked out.
It's like, dude. Oh, anyway, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's a tough.
So he was like classless.
Yeah, he called it classless. He was in the heat of the moment.
So the white lady hit her with it once, you're saying?
No, the white lady did it to a totally different team.
Oh,
there's no, I don't understand it really.
Oh, she did to Louisville, yeah, because I was
she
like,
did it
LSU.
to a different team, and then
like
LSU,
Louisville State University. I was like, And LSU was just like,
Yeah. They're hitting her with it, which I think both sides have some decent points.
yeah.
If the LSU chick did it during the game in the heat of the moment, yes. After you win a championship, to follow the other team's best player around taunting them
Yeah.
is shitty. I don't understand what the...
Yeah, it's just,
I guess when somebody as big as Portnoy gets on Twitter and calls a college chick a fucking classless piece of shit,
yeah.
people, they take umbrage.
That makes, so they were saying it was like a racial,
And then they were calling him racist, and of course it became racial.
yeah. Well, yeah, that's the thing.
And now it's political.
So, but she never, the lady who gave her this after the win never got this herself.
What do
She
you
just
mean?
saw someone get this.
Yes.
And then she went, this is for her.
Yeah, she was like, I'm defending Louisville. Yeah.
Yeah, like, all right, yeah. I hear what you're saying.
It's all meaningless.
Yeah, it is. It is, honestly, though. It's like stuff, it's like for the sake of just putting stuff out on the internet.
Yeah.
It's like, that bitch.
Yeah.
Dude.
I'm mad.
Yeah, it's kind
Guard
of.
Dog was mad.
You were pissed when you saw it.
Guard Dog didn't like it.
Yeah, I was pissed.
When you saw her classless, you think?
I think that was a bit classless, yeah. They just hate to see a white queen shining, And they like to...
You think it was more? So she was putting up. She was basically taking up for her people, basically being like,
Yeah,
"Don't do that to one of my
yeah, I don't
babes."
know.
Yes.
I don't care about it anymore, but for about a half hour, I was mad as hell about
Yeah, I got a little mad. It works.
I might need the visual, Churro, to be like,
You
"What
wanna
the
see
fuck?"
it? I'll show you it. Pause the podcast.
Yeah, post the podcast.
This is how legends are made.
That was just big news, dude.
That's interesting. I like that. So I do like that stuff.
Yeah, resume. We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're
Back to the
back. Trump
criminal
is
court.
still. Trump still has not been let out.
We need Trump to come outside. If he goes back in, dude, it's winter. Should we go down there and make some noise?
Well, oh, there's people making noise down there.
They're down there. There's some patriots down there making noise.
Yep. God damn.
Trump Tower, criminal court.
But yeah, I saw that was you know what? That was poor sportsmanship. We can agree.
Poor
That was poor sportsmanship.
That's all.
I feel like after you score a point, you're allowed to do whatever you want for 3 seconds.
Yeah.
After you win, it's like it's time to have sportsmanship.
After you win a championship,
it's time for
to
sportsmanship.
go around and follow the other person and
Even hitting him with them once is like fair enough because you were talking
Yeah.
shit on the game, like bam, blah blah blah. But I don't know. I mean, she also did appropriate that. You have to understand. Caitlin Clark did appropriate that, and she should be probably kicked that way.
what? You
kicked
can't
out.
see me?
You can't see me.
That's a white.
White people started that.
Yeah, dude's John Cena, dude.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Tony
Angel
Yayo
Reese took
started
it.
it.
Get on the
with
mic.
G Unit.
Johnny Yayo started. You can't see
Yeah,
me.
Tony Yayo and Lloyd Banks.
That
they
sounds like
started-
something black people made up.
wow.
This dude,
Yeah, you can't see me does sound. Yeah.
no honkies don't even think about.
It's either
going
black people are like 4-year-olds. If I can't see you, you can't see me.
Yeah, it didn't sound like a white linguistic turn of phrase.
Dude, I'm full red pill,
You
dude.
are
I'm
fully
so
red
mad,
pilled,
dude.
dude.
I can't believe they're arresting my president.
It's fucking that lady's fault. That
It got
basketball
me.
player
It
is
got
so
me.
happy right now.
It got to me.
Did it got yeah?
It got me. I had to I was taking a shower the next day. I was like on stage, be like, you know what? Maybe I am a fucking Republican. And then the next day, I was in the shower in the hotel, like, Jesus, this is how it starts, dude. It's really how it starts. One news story gets you,
Get completely
and it
spun
breaks
out.
you.
Yeah, I got fucking severely weirded out. I've been off the weed for a while, like minimal, if any.
Yeah,
And the other day, I was like, it's been long enough. It's Sunday. I got the kids are down. I'm gonna take the dogs for a walk. I'm gonna hit my little volcano vape thing a little bit. Just take a walk, dude. I have periods in my life where I can't smoke weed. It
Yeah.
fucking just spins me.
was that when you and me were texting?
No.
Alright.
This was dude. This was I couldn't even. The text would be. I walked outside. It was nice out, and I was just going. There's a little more than I thought, I guess. And I went, all right, this is cool. Let's just
Yeah.
walk. I'm like, just go with it, dude. No problem, dude. I don't know what I saw all the people. So I have my dogs walking around outside Rose Park, and I see everyone in my neighborhood. My neighborhood's like mostly, it's Democrat. I was like looking, it's like kind of more like upscale Democrat type thing. That's like my neighborhood in Philly.
Yeah.
And I in my head I was laughing at the playground. I went, the demon rats, and I started like just kind of laughing.
Calling
to
the
myself.
Democrats the demon rats.
I started laughing to
Did you
myself.
come up with that?
No, Billy told me
Oh,
that.
that's pretty good.
Demon rats are so good.
Trump's out.
Oh shit! Hold
damn
on.
it.
Time out.
We need to watch
Time
Trump,
out. Put
dude.
it on. Put it on.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you made it up.
No, I'm fully still there.
Oh, okay.
And but Liz from the cellar came down, and I was like, she knew I was gonna bomb. I told her, I was like, I shouldn't be here. This is a huge mistake.
Yeah.
I haven't done stand up in a week,
Right.
and this is all bad.
And it's a bunch of young guns bringing the heat,
yeah,
and then
and
you go
everyone
up
else-
with the new shit.
Everyone else is killing.
All right.
And then so she was in the back. She sat at the VU and was just dying, like just laughing,
Oh, that's good.
clapping when I was bombing.
Yeah.
And Ian Lara saw me at the cellar, and he was like, I was like, fuck, I'm having a rough night. And he was like, what are you talking about? You were killing. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, I came down, fucking the manager was cheering. I was like, he was like, I walked down. I was like, I've never seen the manager cheer for someone.
Oh, that's
I was
fun.
like, no, she was actively making
She
fun
was
of me.
mocking me though.
On stage.
It's
the
also-
manager was down there mocking the comedian.
The best I ever had of that is the lady who ran crackers. Remember that lady?
Oh, Ruth Ann.
Ruth Ann. She was like, I went there with Segura for the first time, and she was like, he did some jujos, and while I was on stage, she asked Tom, she's like, should I throw quarters at him?
Oh, wow.
Don't
Absolutely
throw quarters
not.
at him.
That's a good comedy owner. But the worst part is they see the special and they go, hey, this guy's cooking. We got to go see this guy. Then they see you live and they're like, maybe he's not a live guy.
Yeah,
you know,
there's a
maybe
lot of
he's-
laugh tracks in that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was so that's gonna happen again tonight.
Yeah, same. I'm with you.
And hopefully the cough's gone.
Hopefully the cough's still there.
I don't know
get
because
that spreader. That's
while
the
I
name
was
of-
coughing, I was like, "Well, I have COVID." I said it to I was like, "Pardon me, I have COVID,"
Oh, jeez.
and they got very upset, even more upset. And then this was the big hit. This is
Yeah.
the big joke of the night. I told him I knew I had COVID because I did the smell test, which is I said I shoved my hand in my ass and smelled it, and I couldn't smell it. And then I was like, "But I'll tell you what, folks, you better make sure you don't have taste."
Ah.
They were very, very. It was a
worked.
nightmarish set. That worked.
That worked well.
That was a real.
Well, you got the opener.
Yeah, that saved it.
That one got me. I was on the way back in the bathroom when you were saying that.
Yeah, I was
Nice,
bombing,
nice.
golfing, talking about shoving my hand up my ass.
Can you blame it on like it's like a flu game thing? You're like, oh, I'm bombing, but I have COVID. That's why. If I was fresh,
I kind of tried to do that, but they were for real. They already didn't like me from how bad I was doing. And then when I said I also have COVID, everyone was like, "Oh, great! Not only did
Damn.
you suck tonight, now we're all sick."
I
yeah,
was sick of thinking of your bomb in bed.
It wasn't even funny.
Not worth it.
at least the manager saw you. Because if the booker saw you, she doesn't have the humor to be like, oh, this is funny that he's dying.
Yeah.
She'd be like, he's got to go.
Yeah. Well, I am going, so whatever.
I'll see you there tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, we missed you at the Skank.
I know. I wish I
It
was.
was
at
so
Skanks.
fun, bro.
Tell me about it.
Tons of drugs.
Well, you heard about DeRosa, obviously.
I heard about DeRosa.
Woo! I mean, he's the talk of the fest.
How public is this knowledge?
I don't know.
Oh, it's
I don't
it's
know.
out there.
It's got to be on every
mean,
You
podcast.
think it's out there?
It's in the Skank
I'm
Gazette.
just talking about it privately.
He said it on a podcast. I heard. So
Joe
I think
DeRosa
it's
did?
fair
He
game.
admitted it on a podcast.
You mean he admitted it on
That's
a podcast?
what Danny. Yeah, true. He confessed to it on
Confessed
Daily.
to it is the right.
Are we sure this is public yet?
Danny,
Oh, it's out
Danny
there.
and Ryan Long, I think, had him on. I think they talked about it on their podcast.
So
People
what
are making-
exactly happened?
Well,
What happened was it's the best audience in the world.
Yeah.
Really
And it's
giving audience.
And
Yes.
it's impossible to refuse a chant.
Oh yeah, true that. But
There was a contest to see who could be the last ring car girl for Ellis Mania. And so they was like, we didn't get a second person. So any girl come up right now. And 4 girls came up. One was new to being a woman.
hey, there you go.
You mean she was young?
Uh,
What do you mean by that?
I mean, yeah, she was a young woman. she was a
technically
fresh
she was
woman.
very
Freshly
young.
trans.
Fresh trans.
Yeah.
Fresh trans, yeah.
No, this is pre-op. No op.
No op.
For sure,
No
I'm
ops.
going to guess no op. Because,
Black ops.
Because the Black Arts ops.
Yeah.
So there was a penis on this woman.
So one
Yes.
lady was like, I could lick my elbow. And people were like, great, good talent. Next lady was like, I can lick my tit. Definitely one up. Clubhouse
Better,
leader.
better.
And then the third lady was
The
like,
woman.
I can suck my own dick.
the woman said she could suck her own
The
dick.
new
Yeah,
woman.
The new, well, yeah. I mean, it's that one. I think it gives it away now. At this point, you have the details to know which one's which. I can suck my own dick, and everyone's like, "Well, this is gonna make you the leader." But obviously,
Yeah.
she goes, "I got to get hard first. Someone has to get me hard."
Woo, baby. Here we go.
And the audience chose
Big Joe.
right away. start chanting Joe.
And he
Joe.
wasn't resisting.
Yeah.
I might say.
No, he was. He said, he goes, no way, 0 chance. And then the chant included his last name. And then he was like, okay, I'll do it under one condition. I'll handy this lady into hardness. If
What the fuck?
he had a beggar bucket because he lost $3,000 the night before at the strip
Wait, he
club.
did it for $3,000?
Yeah, and he goes,
yeah.
people have to put money in this bucket, pass it around. Everyone's like, absolutely. And he went upstairs to get her hard.
This is night 1, by the way. This is a
This
Thursday.
is day one.
Oh,
day
no.
one.
Day 1.
If I knew we had a friend that I could make do something gay for $3,000,
You would have already been doing
I would have done this.
You would have.
Yeah.
If I knew DeRosa was that cheap,
He'd do it for less because this was a
You'd
he
have
wanted to do
99
it. He
less
wanted
grand.
to do it. Yeah.
he wanted to do it
He
for
wanted to
sure.
do it.
And this is a big old lady. This is like a
Yeah.
Leah Thomas.
I heard she was like 6 foot.
6'4". I
Yeah, when she
believe.
said
No.
when she
Oh,
said let's
yeah.
go, she went into a 3-point stance.
Yeah.
And then
She's tall. I think she beat Adesanya.
Yeah.
She
once.
was Wait, this lady was a 6 foot.
she was
Big.
6.
Penn
I'd say
State.
6. Pretty
Pretty big arms.
big arms.
Pretty.
Pretty.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say if this was 1994 before you'd heard of such things, you would have been like,
I don't know.
Hey, that chick's
pretty.
cute.
Pretty the same way Jocko Willenick is pretty.
handsome, she's a handsome woman.
Yeah. Similar.
Jocko
similar,
Willenick.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Good old Jocko
Willenick of
Willenick.
time. Willenick Mullen.
Knack paddywhack and the dog and boner.
Willenick Diaz. All right.
Willenick Diaz. Fuck, there's a cough. If I laugh, I cough.
Yeah.
So I was up there bombing and then laughing that I was bombing. So I was coughing. I couldn't talk. Anyway.
So so they went
So anyway,
upstairs.
she gets
Yeah.
hard, says, hey, I'm never going to be able to maintain her all the way back down the steps around to the stage.
They go upstairs in the venue.
Yeah, upstairs and around to a bathroom. And so she's like, there's no way. There's not. I can walk downstairs into a comical environment. This is not going to stay hard that long.
That's got to be a weird walk
Yeah.
to know you're gonna to a bathroom to know you're gonna jerk off a trans person. What are you thinking about in that walk? It's like-
Hoagies. He's thinking about the new hoagie coming.
Yeah.
He's got a new idea.
I guess so. New
Yeah,
sandwich.
exactly. This is getting him in his
Yeah,
Q zone.
the Eastie, the tranny. What is he doing?
The upside down.
Why did he do
It
that?
changes
The
me
reverse
halfway
angle.
through.
Yeah. So anyway, they get him down. She's telling us the story, and then she was like, "There's no way." And then Lewis was like, "Well, did you come?" And she goes, "Someone did."
Oh.
What? She goes, "Yeah, I got the cum on my leg to prove it."
Oh.
Are we sure he's made this public?
Oh yeah, it's out there.
I mean, it
He's
was definitely in
talking
front of
the fest.
1,000 people, but we're sure he made it public. Follow up on this in post.
I talked about it on my pod for
Yeah,
an
now
hour.
We're gonna follow up
I'll
and post.
text-
Make sure it's public.
Yes, I will.
This is very out, and DeRosa was they carried him on their shoulders. He was like the mayor of Las Vegas.
what a winner to go for.
This is a credit.
I called him because I heard about it. Soder told me that night,
Yeah,
and I called him I was like, "Are you sure this happened?" Soder was like, "I got to make sure it happened."
I mean, I was
And
there,
then-
as there as anyone.
And I called him to make fun of him,
Yeah, as
obviously.
you should.
And as soon as he answered, I was like, "Fuck, I can't make fun of him. I love him."
What do you
He's
mean?
a good
All
guy.
you do
Fun
is
of him.
make fun of him.
No, I've worked on it.
but he said
I've
he
worked on
liked
that
it.
relationship.
He said he liked it. He's like, it was hot. I'm going to
no
do it
shame.
again.
No shame.
It sounds hot.
So then
if
she
you're
blew
into
him
that thing.
or
Sure.
handed
If that was a girl, that'd be an awesome experience.
Hell yeah,
You know?
But so yeah, she blew him, and then
She's got
he
an OnlyFans.
Oh, pull
Oh,
her
she's
up.
got a big dick too. That's what she
Huge.
said. He was like, it was meaty. as
J-Mo.
We were on Rogan.
Pull her up. But
Pull her
yeah,
up, yeah.
I asked him the size difference, and he was like, it was almost time and a half.
2 to 1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bigger-
he had
bigger
a
than
blackjack
his.
cock.
Yeah.
Wait, the
lady.
they had a bigger penis than him?
Yes.
No, not they.
I'm just trying to get the pronouns correct. I
think
didn't want
that's
to
wrong.
assume.
I think that's a wrong one. I think it's singular.
Her.
Her.
She.
Carl.
Not they. They's a different thing.
Carla.
That's so that was day one of Skankfest.
Carl and then the
Yes.
A's in parentheses.
Did anything else happen that was even?
No, that
Well,
was
the
highlight.
after
That
party
had
was
to
that
be.
you heard about. I don't want to say beep the name.
Yeah.
Right here. Get the timestamp.
Oh.
Cut the whole thing out. Strike it for the record.
What happened? Anyway, and we're back.
Yeah. So a lot of crazy shit happened.
Crazy shit.
It was wild.
How was the bees? Did you guys get to see Six at all? The
I
bees
didn't see him
Oh, I didn't
once.
see him at all.
He gets to those things and he gets
Was
around.
he there? I didn't even see him.
There was a couple of female sixes, but
That was the top of the game.
didn't see
Skankfest
Brian.
10 right there.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I was
Wow, I
was
didn't know
genuinely
that.
like before it. Obviously, I was supposed to get there Thursday. I was like, "Fuck, I'm never gonna make it. I'm very sick. I'm gonna change my flight to Saturday. I'll leave Monday." And then by the time I got to Friday night, I was like, "I'm fucked. I gotta
Yeah.
cancel this." So I did lose a lot of money on flights, and I got a nice hotel. I just had to cancel it.
And you go first
then-
class as well.
Yeah, it was a lot. I fucked up, but
Flies a helicopter there.
I was also happy.
Because
I was
you-
like, nice, I get to fucking sleep this weekend.
True.
But then I started looking at pictures and
We did
hearing
not
stories,
sleep.
and I was like, fuck, I wish I was at Skankfest.
It is a bitch to get there. I flew the day of the flood, so I was like the last chopper out of Nam because
Yeah.
it was
Oh,
the city
yeah.
was crazy.
I was already gone. I missed all of it. So I heard before Ellis Mania, national anthem, they got like a real singer to sing it.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, go
Who?
over and
Josh
sing this.
Adam Myers?
Drew Pinsky.
Oh wow,
great
Dr.
voice.
Drew.
Dr. Drew's a singer?
Yeah, I got in the middle of the ring and just started. And he was like, oh, he was doing that shit.
Adam Carolla bailed, so Dr. Drew was just jumping on everything.
He's like, remember who you loved in Love Lines?
Yeah.
Well, I saw the Insane Clown Posse was there. That's
Yeah.
exciting.
Well, just
No,
an
just
just
one.
an
Just
IC,
one of them.
not a
Literally
P.
not a posse.
so just one Insane Clown.
Insane
Yes.
posse member.
Yes.
Insane clown member.
Exactly. And seeing the ICP guy next to Zach Amico is crazy because he looks normal next to Zach.
Yeah, Zach's terrifying.
Terrifying. He's
Zach's
stapling
fucking-
shit to his cheek
Yeah,
and stuff.
So-
He went kilt and he went no shirt with like pink makeup and a mohawk. I mean, it's
He said he
it's like
couldn't hang a lantern
possessed.
from his dick because he had just gotten his Prince Albert back in, and he said it would rip the whole dick open. Oh my god! He said it happened to a friend who went for it anyway. And now he has a lizard dick.
Went to the naked roast every night. I mean, he ran that thing beautifully.
And then,
He's a
Flair,
funny guy.
Flair
He
was
is
the talk of
funny.
the town.
Flair.
Oh, Ric
Yeah.
Flair.
He was the talk of the town.
I forgot
this
about
week.
that.
That was a rough one.
Yeah.
I
Flair's
forgot
music.
all about it because it came out 3 weeks after we did it.
I know, but
And I was like, I've totally forgot. And then I was looking at YouTube and I was like, oh no.
it went crazy viral. Yeah.
That one's
He
rough.
talked about Asian pussy for 20 minutes.
Did
and
they
then-
keep that in there? I didn't watch it.
I think they didn't.
They
oh,
edited that
shit.
part out. That's very
Were
funny.
you there? You watched it live?
I watched it on YouTube, and the producer guy was telling me that
They edited a lot
it
out.
was requested
Oh.
that a lot of it was.
My
edited.
Well, that
joke's not
doesn't
gonna make
that
sense.
doesn't make sense. Yeah, because then I was like, whenever he was like, "You guys are mean," I was like, "You were just
Yes.
crazy racist."
Exactly.
Like,
I said Asian pussy 20 times, just making fun of him, and it would get a laugh. But now they're the
Yeah,
If there's
regular.
one thing you know about Ric Flair, what is it? I'd be like, you're a wrestler, one of the great promoters. Well, you'd be wrong. It's that I respect people's time. That I will never make someone who donates their time. That's the one thing you know
I
about
like
Ric
that.
Flair.
Yeah, and his son died. That
His
I
son
know.
died was yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as he brought that up, I was like, "All right, I'm out. I'm not gonna make fun of him one more time. This is
Yeah,
very
I-
sad."
I had a
now."
bunch of like,
You guys kept fucking
no.
going. Every time someone else did it, I was
That's
like,
what
"Yo,
Louis-
who is doing this?"
That's what Luis Gomez is there for. He
Yeah,
just
he
slid
went-
right in and rattlesnaked it up about his dead son.
Yeah, he was ready for it.
Yeah, but great time.
we had a cigar lounge and it got infiltrated by like others. You
Yeah.
know? And
That's a problem.
So Bobby Kelly got them to donate one of the staff members to stand guard to only let
Nice.
comedians in. He bribed them with Rugala.
Rugala.
Yeah, and he just stood there and said, "Sorry, no."
There is a little bit of a church and state problem at Skankfest.
Yeah.
Like to get from here to here, which takes 6-minute walk, that turns into a 48-minute
Yeah,
walk. with
pictures. Yeah,
and I'm happy to do it, but something you got to spot, you know?
yeah.
So that gets tough. And you start running out of material and you don't want to do the old stuff because they know every single thing you've ever written.
Yeah.
So
You
you
have to
kind
be
of
real
up there.
careful of material.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this joke now, then that joke. I'll go through 4. Okay, and write it down.
I would do 8 minutes on DeRosa. Then I do
Yeah, that
2
helps.
minutes of jokes and I get off.
Well,
Good times.
that's good
You
stuff.
missed a good one.
It was fun.
Tim
it
Dillon
was
showed
fun.
up on Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Pat showed up on
Nick
Sunday.
Mullen. He was there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it was
nice.
pretty great turnout.
I mean, just constant drunk, constant boomers.
I did an all-nighter on the last
Yeah.
night. That was a mistake. And I was jet lagged. I did a month in Europe, flew
Oh,
home,
Christ.
changed my bag, flew out to Vegas, and the jet lag hit me.
So much better when
It's
you do
been
it with
so
another
long since
person.
I've laid with a woman.
Yeah, man. When you do it with another person, it's a whole different thing. Even if you're just masturbating and she's sucking your nipples because you begged. Because you begged.
Does that happen sometimes?
Yeah, dude.
You said, "Can you
That's
suck
like
my
half
nipples?"
my sex life is me masturbating and be like, can you just please suck my nipples?
That's pretty fucking
It's
good, though.
very nice, dude.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's a
that'd be-
serious hack. Because
I can imagine.
Any girl can wiggle out of a blowjob, but if you like, can you just suck my nipples? They're like, okay, fine.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Damn,
And dude, it's the real deal.
it's got to be a little disappointing for her though, to
I
be
mean-
like, "Damn, my husband's like a fucking freak," but like not in a good, not like he really fucks me hard or any of that. It's like no, he's like a weird. He squirms. I suck his nipples.
Dude, you ever get your nipple sucked while you're jerking off?
Not while jerking
It's
off.
basically getting laid. It is getting laid. It's getting laid.
For sure it is. I'm not discounting. Yes, you are correct.
Sensationally, it's
That's a
getting
fucking
laid.
wild sex act. That's like more sinful than most sex acts. That's for real. That's bad, dude.
No,
Stop.
it's not.
That's bad.
Dude,
That's
that's
gay.
sweet release.
That's bad.
No way, dude. It's a sweet release. That's
Believe
getting
it.
creative.
And I'm thinking about it, and I would like it. You
Dude,
don't
when
think? You don't think I want that? You don't think I want to be doing that stuff?
I like seeing them. I like feeling her get creative on it too, because they switch it up on you.
Oh,
You'll start feeling it. They heard, dude. I'm telling you, they're like a 7th grader on the clitoris. They're like, what do I even do
What
to
do
a
we
guy's
do?
nipples? They have no clue.
give it a shot, lady.
And they start getting creative. I swear to God, she
They
was doing
take
the
one of those
alphabet.
fucking like 6-inch hairs.
She was trying to pull one of those out of me.
There's some of those things are.
Dude, I got 4 chest hairs, and she's against all of them.
You need to let them stay, dude. My
This-
chest hair is coming in nice.
Really?
It's coming. Well, I mean, it's still like a patch of pubes. It looks terrible,
Still.
but it's good.
Do you have like a focal point?
right here? Yeah,
Lucky.
right in between.
I just have random nipple hairs, dude. Still.
I need permission from Louis J. I don't think I'm gonna get it, so fuck it. I'm just gonna tell you the story last night.
You gonna beg for forgiveness later?
Yeah, if he doesn't, whatever. We don't have to. It's nothing bad. I'm sure they've talked about it publicly before.
sure.
I've never heard this. We were sitting up on Ari's deck last night, and it was right after the fireworks. The firework display from Ari's roof is sick. It's as cool as it gets. And I was sitting up there while I was watching the fireworks. I was like, it was actually like I was deep in thought. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, America fight. And then Jay, who didn't climb up the ladder, started playing like Me So Horny on the music. And I realized I was gay for looking at the fireworks and being like, man, America.
You were having a peak experience.
And then, I was having a nice experience. Anyway, we get down, we're sitting down, we're all talking, having a good time. And then we noticed, you can see the Freedom Tower. We're like, damn, I can't believe they tried to 9/11 us.
Bullshit.
Pieces of shit. And then
I know who you're talking about,
Jay
by the way.
dropped this bomb. He said, Luis Gomez, because we were all talking about people's experiences that were in the city during 9/11. Like Justin Silver was there. He was like, yeah, my girlfriend showed up covered in ash. I told her to get out of it. Some girl he was fucking showed up to like banged on his door. That's how he found out about 9/11. And he woke up and the girl he was with was covered in fucking dust from the towers.
Really?
Yeah.
And he was like, be gone?
I don't think. We were making fun of him saying he kicked her out.
Yeah, true.
I don't think he did kick her out.
You look like a coal miner. Get out.
Get out of here. Ew. You're covered in cancer. So then we get to Jay just goes, yeah, Louis J. Gomez rollerbladed out of the city on 9/11.
What?
This brought on about 2 straight hours of crying laughing, dude. Louis J. Gomez was then we called him to get the story. He was at a hotel. He lived, I think, at the Chelsea Hotel, which was a fucking dump
That's
in
hilarious.
Midtown. And when 9/11 happened, he decided to rollerblade to Rockaway, New York.
So
which
Puerto
is-
Rican goodbye.
It was a complete dude. It's the longest fucking trek. It's so long. He rollerbladed across the George Washington Bridge on 9/11. Rollerbladed. And he was fatter back then. He was a big guy back then. Lip ring, fat dude,
What?
rollerblading out of 9/11 from, dude, across the George Washington Bridge. We were like, how long's that fucking thing? I Googled it. They were like, at the time, it was built as the longest bridge on Earth. I mean, everything is the funniest thing. He got across.
And then that's nothing. Rockaway's 30 miles.
What?
It's literally like further than Levity Live from
Dude,
here.
That confirms my theory that Louis J is a Streets of Rage character.
It's, dude,
That's
imagine
nuts,
seeing
dude.
9/11 and be like, I got to get out of here. Rollerblading.
Was he already strapped up? Or
I
was
don't
he
know. No,
strapped up?
that was the debate because there was rumors that he was rollerblading while 9/11 happened and he was just like, I'm out and turned around. Turns out, no. He's strapped up.
He's strapped up.
He saw the smoke and said, something ain't right. I got to get out of the city. Now it's time for a fucking 6-hour journey.
Dude, that's like 25,000 calories.
It's the craziest thing I've ever heard. And then I was thinking like there had to be fire trucks coming in on the George Washington Bridge that one of the last things some of those heroes saw was a fat Puerto Rican dude rollerblading out of the city.
I mean, there's got to be, when they do like code red, code orange, it must have been like, that's code orange.
That's a bad problem.
When the Ricans put on the blades, it's like, we're
when
this
the
is
Puerto
serious.
Ricans are fucking rollerblading. And also one of the firefighters' thoughts had, one of the last thoughts one of those guys had to have was like, fucking lose, like, okay. Yeah. So that was about 2 hours of laughing last night.
It's very funny.
That was giggle time, dude.
How'd he get back? Did he put him around his neck?
I don't know. He went to his parent or somebody's house.
Really?
I think his house or somebody's sister's house somewhere.
Damn, his bug out bag's just rollerblades?
His bug out bag was rollerblades.
Jesus Christ.
And then, there's no phones. He had to rollerblade for 5 hours and then show up. We were laughing so hard at that fucking first glass of water he had from the sink. Just like, turn on the TV. What the fuck's going on? 5 hours later. They're like, yeah, another plane hit.
Oh my
fucking they
God.
fell. Like, he might have seen it from the bridge, which would have been fucking crazy.
How nice is that? If he did go to his kin's house, you're like, oh my God, I wonder if he's okay. And you see him rollerblading over the horizon. You're like, thank God.
Yeah, you're like, damn.
Thank God.
Well, he had no reason. He was in like the Bronx.
He Pedro revered.
It's so crazy.
He
to
Pedro
try to
revered,
escape.
dude. He told him the enemy was coming.
Pedro Revere, yeah.
Damn, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's a good fact to know about him.
Yeah. And then they just told stories about him for hours and he's the funniest. He is the funniest dude of all time.
Easily, dude.
He's
Easily.
the funniest dude of all time.
That's a peak experience, rollerblading away from 9/11.
Rollerblading out of 9/11
As
is
much as it sucked for all those people who died and lost loved ones, getting to rollerblade away from that was probably pretty sick for him. Having like a real, like, I got like he had a Die Hard 4.
he had the fucking, I don't know what he had. It was the worst idea I've ever heard.
He was Louis J. Willis, dude. He fucking...
He said the rumble strips were rattling his bones. He was on the side of the highway the whole way.
That's
He
scary.
rollerbladed on the side of the highway the whole way.
That's scary.
Dude, you know how hard it is to get up to the George Washington Bridge? The ramps?
I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine that.
How steep the fucking ramps are. Like, and they're, it's like a mile
That's crazy.
spiral uphill that he
Dude.
rollerbladed on. He probably,
That's free. Yeah, that's free.
on 9/11, dude, please.
Yeah, true. They probably raised the tolls.
They're going to say, guys, get in or out. We got something.
You imagine
we got
getting a
bigger
ticket from that? Like, check the date and you're like, motherfucker, dude.
things. Yeah.
Hit you on 9/11/01.
Yeah. You got to
Dude,
save
that's-
that. Justin said he had footage of it. He said
What?
he was filming from his roof, and he was like, I've never watched it since. I was like, make sure you save that.
Yeah,
That's like important.
it's priceless.
He's like, why is it important? Everybody. I was like, dude, just if your grandpa had footage of fucking Pearl Harbor, you'd be like, that's
yeah,
cool.
I want to know
Keep
to
it.
have that. Yeah. Does he still have it?
He says he does. I'm going to check in on him
Might have
today.
got it.
And say, you better not have been fucking lying to me on that roof
Yeah,
last
true.
night. If you were lying to me, I'm going to be pissed.
You didn't film shit, dude.
You didn't film anything.
That's good to know about
Anyway.
Louis J.
Yeah. So that
You
was
should,
big.
you should do an annual Louis J. rollerblade-a-thon.
No one could do that.
True. Yeah, you'd have to
last
be-
night I was like, I would pay him money. I would have to find out how much money it would cost for him to do it again and for me to film.
It's
and
actually
follow
really
him.
dangerous what he did.
I think everything was at standstill.
Oh,
Traffic
yeah,
also,
yeah.
but
That's good. Yeah, did you ever walk across like a live bridge?
no.
I did in New Orleans, dude. It's scary as fuck.
Yeah, I'm
I got
sure.
lost in New O, dude. In a fucking...
You got lost. It
I
was
got
hard for
lost.
you to breathe, huh?
It was hard for me to breathe on. I went through where basically juvenile around that area, but it was wiped out due to the floods.
Oh, I told you that fact. Wardy.
Yeah. Why
How
would
about that? Wody comes from somebody who lives in your ward in New Orleans.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
What ward did juvenile live in?
He's not Magnolia Projects, is he?
What? What'd you say about you putting smut on? He's Magnolia, bro.
Oh, okay.
He's Magnolia till we both
So
die.
I got it correct.
Yeah, he's Magnolia.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's 9. Is that Ward 9?
Third
Ward.
ward. Third ward.
I think I was in the 9th. I was in the 9th.
You were in the 9th ward.
So if I saw the fucking
I think the 9th
504
ward, was
boys.
that the one who got fucking leveled by Katrina, the 9th ward?
Yeah, that's what I had to.
Yeah.
I had to walk back to the 9th.
You had to walk through that
I
swamp.
had to get back to the 9th, dude, to my woadies.
What were your woadies up to?
There was nothing remaining. It was literally like a camp for migrant workers, which my brother found for us to stay at, which is fucking weird. And
What were you guys doing down there?
we went to New Orleans to party right
Oh.
after the flood.
Really?
Like it was like 2 years after.
Yeah, it still wasn't
It was
repaired.
still fucked up. They had the
Yeah.
X's on the houses from like how many people were inside. It was really, really sad. My brother was like, yo, I booked us a sick place. We can like camp and then like go right into town and have
Oh
fun.
my God. Camping in New Orleans sounds like.
It was crazy. It was a crazy. Now that I think, I was like 24, and it was just they had found a lot that had gotten flooded, and these like Korean dudes leveled it and laid gravel.
Even staying in a nice hotel in New Orleans for like 3 days still sucks.
I bet,
Like when you're fucking hammered,
Yeah.
like drinking those fucking hurricane things,
dude.
dirty city. I mean, it's
Yeah.
a cool place, but I can't
It's-
imagine getting shit faced and then staying in a fucking tent.
Dude, it was like 5 miles from the fucking where we're
Oh
supposed to
my
be.
goodness.
And it wasn't. It was too cold for a tent, so we all slept in a van together, and like 4 dudes would sleep in a tent. And there was these Michigan guys who started like they were migrant workers from Michigan who came down to like get in on all the like the rebuilding action. And they were also like smoking crack and stuff, but they had a nice fire going.
They're probably ready to rebuild.
They were.
Hit that crack. You're like,
They
all
were
right,
fucking
it's
pumped,
time.
dude. Dude, you hit the crack. They drive down to search for work, hit the crack, get out there. They're doing like power lines.
Katrina didn't stand a chance against those guys.
Nah, dude, not at all.
Guys
was
on
like-
crack from Michigan cleaning.
Couldn't stop them. And then us down there to party, dude.
And you guys down there to mess it up.
Have fun.
You guys thought that.
We're stimulating the economy.
You thought Katrina was bad. Here comes a real hurricane. It's the
Yeah.
McCusker brothers.
Dude, it was
We're staying in a van.
in a van, the 9th Ward. The only thing there, it was McDonald's, and then there was a wishy-washy across the street.
Oh no!
The God, I didn't
You guys were
patronize it.
hitting vans and fucking wishy-washies.
I didn't-
And McDonald's.
I didn't patronize
and
it.
then heading into Bourbon Street.
I wasn't that paid to
sounds
patronize
fucking-
it yet, dude.
I'm
But
not putting that on you.
that would have been the one guy did it. One of the guy in our party actually smoked crack and then went and fucking patronized the wishy-washy.
Hit crack with the Michiganders.
Nah, he actually hit crack in a bathroom and then claimed he thought it was weed. It was like, right, bro.
It's exactly where you would do crack.
New Orleans bathroom.
Yeah.
I was like, they don't smoke crack out of like ornate, sick glass, dude. You smoke crack out of a crack pipe. He's like, whatever,
Yeah, it
dude. I'm
wasn't-
going. Do you want to come to the wishy-washy or not? I was like, nah, I'm good. But yeah, he smoked crack and then went
Yeah,
to
you're
the
killing his
wishy-washy.
vibe, dude.
Well, the
You're
problem
killing
was
his vibe.
the
He was on
problem was
crack,
he
about
went
to get jerked off,
with
dude.
all the boys. He went with all the boys, and we were so close to the wishy-washy. We watched him walk over there, and then we clocked him when he came back. And I'm like, dude, you were there for 10 minutes. What's good? He was like, dude, she went reverse cowgirl, and I came instantly.
That's fucking nice.
Yeah, dude.
That's a really
They
nice.
were down there fighting for their lives, dude. They didn't see a single person. Then finally, the migrant workers showed up, and the one dude or one boy on crack,
Yeah,
he rolled up, and they're like, finally.
the wishy-washy people.
Imagine just getting leveled from a hurricane. You're like, where's the clientele? It's just some white guy on crack, and they're like,
Jackpot.
hit him with the reverse
I'm
cowgirl.
gonna make this guy pop.
Bring out the dude. She had it all saved up.
This guy's about to pop.
He didn't
Quick.
stand a chance. But yeah, dude, hit the crack, get the reverse. That's a decent night. Smoke the crack in the bathroom, get the reverse cowgirl. Not bad at all.
I'll tell you what wasn't a great night for me.
What?
I did the Barstool case race.
Oh yeah.
I haven't hated myself more than the next morning in a very, very long
What
time.
was the fuss? I can jerky.
I did well. I mean, obviously, did exactly what we came to do, which was win.
Yeah,
Drank as fast as I could, as much as I could,
yeah.
and then
How much did you win by?
chaos ensued. I think one
Really?
got down to the wire, and I said, "Roan, I got these last 3.
Sit back.
Got 3 done." Said we won. And I was like, "We won! Fuck you guys!"
You did it like that. You fucking chugged the last 3 when they
Yeah.
thought they had a game.
Yeah, they thought. Yeah, they
So
thought
they
shit
were
was
up by
sweet.
2.
They might have been tied or up 1. It
And
was
then you
nice.
went-
I haven't mustered the strength to rewatch it because of the shame and guilt. But here's what the real funny part is.
What?
So, got the face paint, fighting dudes, arguing, yelling, being a big mouth, being a big shot.
Was it one on
Yapping.
like 4, or did you
No, it
have?
was me and Roan.
Nice.
Yapping, being arrogant. Not
Sick.
good. Everything I hate, I was,
Really?
dude. I thought I was a good time guy. Turns out I was.
Well, you were in a competitive environment.
It was competitive, and it felt like they were, trying to gang up.
They're gunning for you, dude.
That's what happens.
Dude, I'm telling you.
I've moved on since, but that took 3 days.
Really?
That took 3 days of deleted social media.
Yeah, I was. Have you like caught the thing with Dr. Umar and like his account got frozen?
No.
It's all in like online everywhere. But the thing that made me laugh, first of all, he's been doing a school for like 10 years, which is like, whatever. Everyone says it's a scam. I don't know about the guy, but he's been doing a school for 10 years and taking funding, all this stuff. But recently, because school year is coming upon us, he did a video from his car where he's like, my accounts have been hacked. They're frozen right now. There's been fraud on my activity. I don't know what's going on. But he repeats, he says everything 3 times. He goes, my accounts have been hacked, y'all. My accounts have been hacked. Guys, my accounts have been hacked. Then he goes to his next point.
Why did he get hacked?
They're saying there's fraud on the account, which is kind of sketchy because if you have fraud in your account, they don't freeze your funds.
Yeah.
I don't think they would. I don't know. But the reason I'm bringing this up, there's 2 online people, I think, who have been like trolling him and kind of like kicking this investigation off. One of the guys' names is Pass the Bussy. He says like 3 times, he goes, and I want to let you know, it's like whatever the other guy's name is, and Pass the Bussy. Federal charges can be brought against you. Federal charges can be brought against Pass the Bussy.
The people
He's from Philly, I think, too. Dr. Umar's from Philly, yeah.
That checks out.
Yeah.
That checks out.
But yeah, man,
He seems like the man.
Dude, I always like him when I see him.
He seems like truly hilarious.
When I see him on stuff, I always watch. But
if he's goofing, how much do you think he's goofing? I think he's goofing a little.
You see the memes about him catching people with snow bunnies?
Yeah,
They're so good.
It's great.
They're so good. But yeah, it's starting to take a pretty negative turn because he does have the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy, and people have been waiting apparently for 14 years for this thing to open in Wilmington, Delaware, and it's
not opening.
No, dude.
Damn.
14 fucking years. And, but now someone fucking hacked his accounts. Now the school's not going to open for another year. It's fucking pissing me off.
Bullshit.
Fucking pass the pussy. Pass the pussy. Knock it off.
We're trying to get this school.
We need to go to FDMG.
We should move back and enroll.
I'm going to go. I know.
I wonder if there's an age limit.
We get Billy Madison, the Frederick Douglass
yeah.
Marcus Garvey Academy.
Yeah.
You'd have to you have to face your mumble rap fears.
They'd be all mumble rappers.
It'd be non-stop mumble rappers. It'd be
I'd be Ian.
It'd be the Marcus Garvey mumble rap.
I'd be Ian in there.
Be the Mumble Rap Academy. I mean, I hope he opens it up, man. Everyone's hating on him. Everyone's like, calling him a grifter and shit, saying, he's just stealing money. But I'd like to see him open the school and shut down all the
he
haters.
deserves a little bread. He's giving us good entertainment.
Yeah, apparently his booking fee, from what I heard, is I tried to book him on the podcast, and he was asking for racks on racks.
Really?
Bro. Yeah, dude. That's at least what the booker was like. Yeah, you gotta pay him racks on racks. I'm like, can I just donate to the school? But now the account's fucking frozen, dude.
Fucking pass the bussy.
Pass the bussy. Federal indictment if you get caught messing with the FDMG.
Stop.
Knock it off. Pass the bussy. Getting attacked by a guy past the bussy is so funny. The thing that was freaking me out though, like if you have fraud in your account, they don't like hey, no more money for you. You know what I mean? Like if someone like fucks with your credit cards or your debit card, so
Could be that. Like he might. I don't know.
Because
it does freeze your account. That always sucks.
Yeah.
Like there's something fraudulent going on. We shut down your debit card. You're like,
does it freeze? See, I've only ever had it on my credit card.
Well, either one. Yeah.
Okay.
You go, what the fuck?
Dang, that's
I have one card.
Yeah, true. He was saying both. He has an account for the school and a personal account. Both are shut down right now. So, thought some T's and P's.
Yeah, T's and P's go out to the doctor.
T's and P's, dude. To
the good doctor.
T's and P's is the Prince of Pan-Africanism.
Yes.
His words. That's what he calls himself.
That's
what
sick.
he calls himself. Yeah, dude, he is
He's following
funny.
Gaddafi's steps.
He what?
He's following in Gaddafi's steps.
He is.
Pan-Africanism.
He is. He is genuinely everything I watch him on, I'm like, I love it. I love watching him just berate people for snow bunnies.
Yeah, and also, sometimes it's very fun when people are racist against white people. It's fun to watch. You go, look at that. That's fun.
I'm a sucker for
Unless it's the Cincinnati beatdown.
What's the Cincinnati beatdown? Oh, you're on X. Get off of X.
The Cincinnati beatdown. It's so funny.
When will it stop?
The Cincinnati. Don't give it a name.
I know.
The Cincinnati beatdown sounds like it was WWF. The Cincinnati beatdown.
Was that the couple that left the jazz club and the lady? It's just that lady's
Cincinnati
picture.
beatdown they got fucked up.
Dang.
It was really, really bad.
It looked bad. I only ever saw the one still image of the lady.
Oh no, it
laid
was
out.
rough.
Very bad. She looks
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, she got fucking cracked.
Jesus Christ.
It's the Cincinnati beatdown.
Yeah, I made the mistake of going on X during the CB, and I'm like,
Cincinnati beatdown.
yeah, and it's man, they're radicalized. They're trying to radicalize me, man.
Yeah,
They really are.
but they get everyone on that. I just
Yeah.
saw some other videos.
What's
Just the reverse, just like we're done being pushed around. This is what happens.
yeah, true.
You're gonna get a Cincinnati beatdown.
I mean, that should be a national holiday. When did the boat fight happen? The boat fight was huge.
The Alabama boat fight.
How did the boat fight not get a cool nickname?
The Alabama Slammer. The Alabama Slammer, the boat fight.
Alabama Slammer.
That was a big win. That was their Boston Tea Party. They were throwing whites overboard. August 5th.
That was the Arizona Tea Party. That was the Arizona Iced Tea Party.
The Alabama Slammers happened. The anniversaries on Optimum Noctis.
Oh, nice.
What?
You got to
Maybe
have to
we'll
celebrate
do a
by throwing
ceremony.
guard dog over off the stage.
Make me walk the plank.
You got to walk the plank. All the pirates got the booty. I got to be honest. That was a tough day for the whites.
Oh, that was a
That was
tremendous
tough.
L.
The Cincinnati beatdown is that's terrible. But
That was a tremendous L.
the Alabama Slammer,
That was crazy.
that was a tough one. It's just drunk white dudes. And
In their
the
element,
black dude
too.
swam across. You remember that? Fucking black dude came out of the water.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
It was crazy.
We thought we controlled the seas.
We
Apparently
thought we
not.
controlled the sea. Yeah, that's safe. The dock's the best place to fight a black guy. You go, can't get me here.
So it's the pit
And
in
then one
Mortal
comes
Kombat.
out of
It's
the
the
water.
pit
You
in
go,
Mortal
oh
Kombat.
shit.
Finish him. All you got to do is go. No longer. No longer, dude.
Oh, now you need my help. Fine, I'll save you.
Yeah, what kicked off the Alabama Slammer?
I think drunk people on a boat. There was
Yeah.
a powder keg down there.
Yeah, blasting scared
Drunk
on the
white
boat.
people on a boat. Black people, I'm sure, minding their own business.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I'm sure they were minding their own business. Oh, they slapped a black security
They
guard.
slapped a black security guard who I think was telling them they couldn't do what they were doing, he probably was excited to do that.
I will
Yeah.
say, as a white person, it is offensive when someone tells me I can't do whatever I want. So that security guard's
I
wrong
think
for
that
that.
spans.
Yeah, I know.
I'll tell you, he really hates it.
Cincinnati one was devastating though.
That was a bad look.
That's a bad look.
You know what's fucked
a
up?
bad look.
There's no big fine.
It's not good.
Security guards aren't protected. Like if you beat the shit out of a mailman, it's like a $40,000 fine.
Yeah.
You can just smack a security guard. I mean, it's assault.
Yeah, the worst case scenario could happen.
True. You trigger the Alabama. You're like the Franz Ferdinand of Alabama Slammer.
I mean, yeah, that was it.
God, that would suck, dude.
And they united forces. I don't even think they knew each other. The swimming guy, I don't think had anything to do with the security guy. He saw an
He was
injustice.
like a Russian submarine.
He
just
came
waiting.
out,
He
yeah,
was
the
just waiting.
U-boat off the coast, just waiting.
This is an ad by BetterHelp.
The help with the better.
There's a lot of misinformation on the internet.
Oh yeah.
You guys know that, Sean? You know that?
Yes.
And from that talking point, my next thing is things that I've really struggled to find.
Yeah, that makes sense. There's
Yeah.
a lot of misinformation on the internet.
How much searching did I have to do before I found something that actually worked for me, if at all? Guys, I'll be honest. I'm still searching for that.
I'm still searching myself.
Still searching for that
Yeah.
something, man. You know what I mean? I'm really, really struggling.
I'm struggling.
Oh, man. Instead of looking for a solution from questionable sources, sometimes it's better to just talk with a professional. Like if you're struggling with your mental health, a credentialed therapist can help you find a solution that works for you.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
If you feel comfortable, talk about how you've benefited from therapy.
I'm not comfortable doing that.
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm my anxiety's spiking right now.
Yeah, I don't know why you would ask us that. That's not good for my mental health.
Yeah, I might have to take a break if that's okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take a break.
Millions have benefited from therapy through BetterHelp. It's convenient and based on the millions of glowing reviews and ratings. There's a reason people keep coming back, or going back, I should say. Plus, as the largest online therapy provider in the world, take that, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise. I was about to be like expertise. Talk it out with BetterHelp. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/MSSP. That's betterhelp.com/MSSP.
The help with the better.
Oh, yeah. Guys, this is very, very, very important. Please come to Ocean Casino Resort, excuse me. I think I put Ocean Casino one time, and they wanted me to say Ocean Casino Resort. I will be there 8/16/2025, Atlantic City, New Jersey. It's going to be a very good time.
It's going to be a hoot.
It's going to be a blast, man. Fresh off the race, right to the show. It's going to be pretty nasty. So come
While
on
you're
out.
there, August 16th, Matt, I'll be in Grand Rapids, Michigan at the Van Andel Arena.
One of my bros, I think, is going to see you. He was talking about it.
Sick. Also, August 8th, I'll be in Louisville. August 9th, St. Louis. August 15th, Detroit. 16th, Grand Rapids. Come on. And then August 23rd, Milwaukee's gone wild.
Taking Midwest by storm.
I might bring Lemaire, see if he can.
Open up the group for him, dude.
Yeah.
You're right. You got some deets on the Alabama Slam?
It says some guys were holding up the boat they're holding up the river boat. It was a bunch of guys on a pontoon holding up the river boat, and the river boat sent some guys down there was obscene gestures sent towards the boat, and then the boat
Who was on the riverboat?
I think that was the guy.
I think that was the slammer.
I think that was the guy who got hit with the chair, was the boatman.
Oh.
Yeah. Because wait, wasn't the crew? Didn't the crew?
Have you guys seen the Alabama Slamma video in a while?
No.
They push the security guard, and then the security guard hits the Bobby Schmurda
he throws
and
his hat.
throws his hat up in
Yeah.
this guy, and then squares up like he's at graduation.
I saw a Middle Eastern security guard get absolutely just crushed by a black guy recently. It was Tuesday. No, Monday,
Really?
actually. I was just like walking around on 6th Street on Monday, and a guy is like older black dude had just a tiny puppy on a leash. And I came around the corner to him screaming at the security guard because the security guard, I think, attempted to pet his puppy. And he goes, "How about I touch your fucking daughters? You think you could touch my dog? How about I touch your fucking daughters, touch your wife, touch all of your cousins?"
With
And
a
he
puppy?
was
Everyone's
look-
going to fucking try to touch that puppy.
I know. He was like looking around for support. Like, you guys hear what I'm saying? I kind of just like sat around just waiting. Like, damn, this is fucked up. Just kind of listening.
You remain neutral.
I was Switzerland. I was kind of like, I didn't know if they're going to fight. This guy was pretty jacked too, and I was like, "Fuck, dude, I might
Guy with
have
the puppy
to,
was jacked.
I might have to take that puppy out of the battle in case the puppy
Yeah.
gets hurt and just run away." But yeah, he was the.
And then he beat the. Wait, he fought
He
the
didn't
guy?
beat him up. He didn't beat him
Oh,
up. He was
just said
bark-
nasty things.
barking at him, calling him a child molester after he said he would touch his kids, which I thought was kind of interesting. But the guy, because the guy did have funny glasses on, so he's like, "Look at a fucking pedophile. What are you going to
Damn.
do about it?" He's trying to goad him into a fight, and the guy was just going like, "Yeah."
Man,
He should have
being
squared up.
security on 6th Street, you must
Bro.
get hit with that.
He was like
all
hotel
day.
security, just
All
sitting,
day.
baking in the sun. Some guy was like, "Would
So
you
funny
touch
to
my
be
fucking
like,
dog?
"Oh,
you piece of
puppy,
shit?"
this will be a nice moment."
Yeah. I will molest your
I
children.
got called a pedophile.
After the guy told me he'd molest my children, and then he's like, "Yeah, you're a pedophile." It's like, okay.
Yeah.
He just played it off. He kept being like, yeah, buddy. And the guy was like, "Yeah, do something about it, pussy." And I was like, "Dude, this is a tough fucking hell."
6th Street's so gross.
Yeah, it was like hot.
So
It was
gross.
so hot out.
Man, and when the air conditioning breaks in the comedy club,
Yeah.
it's a recipe for a fucking negative experience.
He probably left. He was probably at the early show.
He's
of the
probably
mothership.
there.
Took
Yeah.
his shirt off, went outside, and was like, "Fuck this, dude." Fuck this.
Yeah. I'll tell you this, man. I saw the movie Allied recently. Has anybody ever seen this? It's Brad Pitt and the hot French lady.
No.
It was wonderful.
What do they do?
It was so good. I'll just give you the beginning though. It's the hot French lady from Inception. You remember her at all?
Kind of, yeah.
Anyway, if you saw her, you'd like it. But they're both spies, and they're in Casablanca in World War II.
What?
And they have to pretend to be husband and wife. So in public, it's a fucking dream scenario.
It sounds like Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Did you ever see that?
Yeah,
But it's like a cooler version of Mr. Smith.
it's kind of cool. I liked it a lot.
That's awesome.
I was surprised.
Dude, you should think about doing I know you're all filmed out, but maybe do like a chocolat. You should do like an intense romance film.
I was thinking about that.
Were you really?
Oh yeah,
That would be nice.
I just need to make love on camera.
That's what I'm saying.
It'd be
if you-
so sick.
Dude, a bathtub sex scene?
Centrally laying a woman down.
That'd be so tight.
Taking my shirt off.
spend so much money, dude. You should spend
I
so
should just,
much
yeah,
money.
I can use all my money and make like
a poly chocolate. Like you're just like a cool guy in tech who's poly, and you just have sex with women the entire movie.
True.
And in the end,
I should just spend a ton of money.
Dude,
if I even touch a rock, I'm high knees and out of the water.
bro, I was telling Lemaire, I was like, dude, just come in the ocean. You're fine, man. He's like, I don't know. Like, there's like sharks. I'm like, there's no fucking sharks in here. We went out pretty far, like into a sandbar. And
How'd
then,
you get him out far? He cannot swim.
It was waist. It was
All right,
waist
all
high,
right.
and then it went up to your knees. There's like a really sick.
That's really dangerous to bring him out there.
Well, here's the thing. I saw there was a guy. I was telling Lemaire, I'm like, there was a dude who went like for real, like 60 yards out. And I was like, you don't want to be the furthest guy out. That's the shark.
That's the shark guy.
You stay just halfway through. And then and we went out to the sandbar. And after we got done at the beach, we got an Uber back. And the guy was like, oh, Dania Beach, there's a lot of sharks out there. I was like, oh, fuck. I looked it up. I was like, yep, great whites, dude. They migrate down during this time. They come down and chill like around there. And I was just telling him, I was like, oh, my bad, Lemaire.
Great whites are so spooky.
Dude. I was like, Lemaire, there's no shark. I Googled. I'm like, great whites.
I saw a video of a giant hammerhead.
What?
It's like a different type of hammerhead. They're fucking massive.
Can hammerheads
Terrifying.
bite you? I feel like that's one type of shark you could kind of outmaneuver. That lame ass fucking head.
I know it is a very dumb head, but it's certainly they can bite you.
They can get you.
Yes.
You don't think you could just like grip its hammerhead and just like,
Pause.
True, my bad.
Hey, yo,
Just double
you got
fist
grip
her
his hammerhead. Oh man, this is good. We did it today. If we did it yesterday,
Dude,
I
it
would
was
have been
death.
asleep.
Dude, I
That
was sleepy
a
too, man.
Insane weekend.
Yeah, I bet, dude. It was probably party. Was it like I'm sure the day before was party time.
Yeah, Friday, Saturday. Dude, the one time I went with Bert 2 years ago, we got there on a Monday. We stayed for a week.
Oh, you did. I remember that.
We did shows during the week.
Yeah, you guys.
That was a week.
You guys weren't you guys staying in like a bop house the day before?
We were staying at a full on bop house with nothing but cameras. Just Bert and his team and cameras. And every day it'd be like, Shane, we're gonna go do activities. I'd be like, I'll fucking kill you. I'm not doing a fucking thing today. Leave me alone. I need to go home. This trip was just the Okama and Tommy down there.
Partying it up.
It's good to see the boys get loose.
Dude, I'm telling you, the Super Bowl, I never really thought about it until I went last year, and I was like, dude, this is the apex of worldly power.
It is.
And then I was watching it this time, just being like, dude, it was like freaking me.
Yeah.
It's sick.
Trump and T Swift.
Yeah, dude. Fucking.
Her getting booed.
I know.
That was, I'll be honest, I was in the Eagles section for that. Mm-hmm. That was a fun boo. She's wearing Chiefs gear. These are Eagles fans.
Yeah, because
you know what I mean?
A lot of people are trying to say that.
And I thought it was very funny while it was happening. And then I saw like a quote from Travis Kelce that was like, that sucked. I felt terrible. While I was on the sideline, everyone was just booing my girlfriend. And it was like, yeah, I guess that's really terrible. That'd be sad.
Yeah, that's very sad. I mean, yeah, especially like.
Nah, come on, man. Guard Dog says no mercy.
Yeah, I don't feel any empathy for Travis Kelce.
Nice. I mean, bro, I knew they were going to lose when I saw him dressed like fucking 70s porn star. I was like, he's not taking this game seriously at all.
I think he's dressed like a 70s porn star every time. I could be wrong.
Is he? All right.
I think he does that. Yeah.
Why? What's up with the cool outfits, dude? What happened to sweatsuits? Every college fucking athlete just wears a gray sweatsuit all the time.
Oh, that changed.
What
they wear
happened?
cool outfits.
Sure, they got that
all
cash.
got paid. Yeah, they all got rich as fuck.
I did forget they were all impoverished
But it was
gladiators.
Okama. I'm sure they're going to tell the story on Stuff Island, but it was so we did Bert's show on Saturday night, and that's when the Okama got in, and he got in. He was a little banged up. I think his flight got delayed. I think he wanted to catch up on the way.
I got you.
Know?
Yeah,
and I think he went a little too far.
Mission accomplished.
So he shows up, but I didn't know he was hammered. So we're sitting there, and then Tyreek Hill walks in, and he's standing right next to us, and he has his people with him, but Chris was against the wall. Tyreek Hill's right here. We're in the tunnel at the arena, and I'm standing next to Chris along the wall, and Chris just reaches through Tyreek Hill's people and like grabs his arm And they turn around like, what the fuck? And I was like, no, he's my friend because I just met him. And I was like, he's good. He's my buddy. And then they walk away. And I was like, Chris, what the fuck was that? And he was like, I'm sorry. I'm so stupid. As soon as he did that, I was like, oh, you're fucking blacked out, dude. What the fuck are you doing?
You know you had a sleeper cell.
He was a full sleeper cell. I had no idea because I wasn't really talking to him. I was about to go on stage. And then I was like, dude, what the fuck you do? You don't just grab people's arms. He's like, oh, fuck. Then I go on stage, and apparently while I was on stage, Julian Edelman walks by, and Chris goes, can I give you a hug? And he was like, why? And then walked away, and Chris was like, oh, fuck. So then he's coming back through the tunnel.
It's crazy he took it to a why. Be like, state your reason.
I mean, I get it. He doesn't even know the guy.
I know. But
And some guy staying drunk in the tunnel is like, can I give you a hug, man? And then I realized I've hugged every single person that's ever asked for a fucking hug. I've been like, yeah.
Yeah, sure. It is funny. Like, he was kind of thinking about it. He was like, well, why? Like,
Yeah, he was like,
why should I?
Why would I hug you? And then Edelman's coming back in the tunnel, and apparently Chris went for a super low 5. He was walking by, and Chris was like, and they said Edelman just was like,
no.
the fuck? And I was like, dude, of course he did that. I would have thought someone was like just purely fucking with me. Like a low 5? That's like, are you? I wouldn't have even thought he was giving me a high five. If I
Also,
was
the
walking
risk
by,
of pulling a low 5 away is high.
if I was walking by and somebody was like,
yeah.
what are you doing?
What is this, man?
Anyway, that was Chris's big.
Fucking sliding in a low 5. I get wanting the hug. But like,
Wanting
all right,
the
I'll
hug
ta-
is
I'll
nuts.
ta-
And then I was
no,
like, what the
it's
fuck are you asking
crazy.
for a hug for? And he was like, it's Julian Edelman. I love Julian Edelman.
Oh, he's a New Englander.
Yeah. But it's like,
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. But going for the low 5 on the slide, being like, look, I get it. You got to keep up appearances. You can't be hugging me right now. Just give me a low 5 on the slide.
give me the lowest 5. That was the O'Connor. And then he carried that shame all weekend. And he was just constantly just,
That's so funny.
yeah. That was,
Because he's high awareness enough to really analyze that behavior later. Mm-hmm. And he probably did. It was a thorn in his side.
yeah. The O'Connor man took that one very personally. I think he punched a wall later. It was quality footage. Somebody just sent me a video of him like outside punching a gate. And I was like, oh, man. The O'Connor man.
I spooked Vince Vaughn that one time.
What'd you
Badly in Vegas last year.
What'd you do?
I was hammered last year in Vegas. I kept doing the whatever that game was when they're like, if the beer's in your left hand, you have to chug it right away.
Oh, yeah.
I kept getting caught with the beer.
That was
I'd
the
be like,
Bills. That was Gabe. Yeah.
I was passing I would just be like, I was hitting a vape pen. I'd be like, take it, you pussies. And I'd switch it to my right hand. They'd be like, you got to drink your beers in your left. And I was just chugging vodka and sodas. I got hammered. And we were on that like never ending party bus thing for a while.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I got off the party bus and I was like, what the fuck? Is that Vince Vaughn? I was hammered. And I looked at him and I was like, Vince, you're our only hope. Take us to the place. And I like turned around to Nate, and he was just 45 feet ahead. I was like, oh shit, my bad. You're our only hope, dude.
Vince, you had to
just
save
long
us.
face, like you're our only hope, Vince.
Yeah, it is wild. It's just so many celebs.
True.
Celebs, and you're hammered, and you're like, holy fuck, there he is. I gotta go say it. It's time. This is my one chance. Vince Vaughn, will you save us?
I just like saw him and reacted to like
Yeah, of
something
course.
that was bubbling like beneath my brain. Just be like, dude, you're our only hope. You're the chosen one. Take us
You
to
need
the
to
promised
destroy
land. Like, no idea what I was talking
That's
about.
I mean, that's exactly what happened to the O'Connor. He saw Julian Edelman and was just like, Julian, can I get a hug from you right now? No.
Why?
Why do you want a hug?
It is a very, and especially for like the why to hit O'Connor's brain, have him like, why would I ask for that? Just fully echo in his head. I didn't consider the reasons. That's awesome though. So that you guys started off on just like a
Yeah, that was
absolute
great.
fever pitch.
I mean, it was a full sleeper cell. I had no idea he was among us.
That is crazy to find out something like did not know
I was like, what
somebody's
the
black.
fuck happened? He was like, my flight got delayed. I had a couple whiskeys. I was like, well, it's a long night. It's fucking 7:30.
That's how early it was?
It was early, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What happened? Where did his like journeys take him that rest of that night? That is super early. Obviously punching the fence or whatever he did.
I don't know. He's good at Irish accenting. He can hit a good Irish goodbye. Like out of nowhere, you'll just be like, "Where's O'Connor?" And somebody will be like, "He got in a car."
Yeah,
he just stumbled out.
He'll also walk.
He'll go on a
Forrest
journey.
Gump. He'll walk too.
He'll start running.
He'll hit a fucking long walk.
He used to sprint. I forgot about that. I wonder if he still does that.
My favorite thing I've ever seen him do is when I had a party at my house like years ago in Philly, and we were all sitting on the roof deck, and he was just wearing headphones, and everyone was like, "What are you doing?" He was like, just listening
to Bob Seger every single time. He went on a Bob Seger phase for like 3 years where he would listen to Like a Rock. He would get hammered and listen to just. This song's so good.
I could see at a party though, kind of just like doing some personal night moves would be decent. Just be like, I'm just charging myself back up for the vibe. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Damn, dude, that's night one.
Night one, yeah. And then that night after Bert's show, me and Zach Bryan did a show at a bar, which was very funny because Zach was like, all right, I'll go first, then you go on and do some stand-up. And I was like, bro, that would be the worst possible show.
Yeah, me first.
Of all time. Comedy cannot follow music ever.
Never.
And he was like, all right, man. He's like, it's up to you. Whatever. Like, he's like, that's fine. That'll work. So we go in. It's just a packed college, like just young kids. Packed, standing room only. The stage is like a rug on the floor. There's no stage. And it was like, I went on fair to middling. Yeah. Very fair to middling. I was excited to be like, that's it for me, Zach Bryan, everybody. They were like, and then he murdered. While he was killing, I was like, this is crazy. You thought I was going to follow that with like a jacking off story?
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, that's impossible.
At the end, it was a small bar, and then in the backyard, there was like a construction area, like in a muddy alley, which is where we went after this, just hung out back there. But from the exit of the bar to the back alley, there was like a pretty big drop into this construction area. And I literally got to the door. There were people behind me, and I was like, watch out, there's a very big drop here. And I just stepped out and rolled my ankle. I literally looked at what was going to happen. I was like, watch out, guys. You could get hurt on this. Thank God I didn't fall down. I was so close to fall. I really fucked my ankle up on that.
Yeah, dude. How deep? What was you talking, like 12 inches?
Yeah, there were just trenches everywhere back there.
Oh, you guys were in Atlanta.
No, in New Orleans.
New Orleans. I don't know why I kept thinking Super Bowl's in Atlanta. I was telling
everyone. We were there for the national championship.
That's what it was.
Maybe, yeah.
Got you. So you're in New Orleans.
Down in New Orleans. I love New Orleans.
Did it bounce back?
What's that?
They've had a lot.
Oh, yeah. They bounced back.
Dude, that was freaking me out too. The day I was talking about Katrina, but then they had another trip.
I thought you were talking about.
As soon as I said that, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm thinking because I went there post Katrina a long time ago, and it was like fucked. So I'm sure they've recovered.
That a Juvenile song?
Bounce back.
Bounce back. I'm about to bounce back.
I think.
Trust me.
Is it a Juvenile song, or are you thinking of 504 Boys, Wobble Wobble?
No.
You might be getting a bounce confused with a wobble.
No, it's a juvie classic. Bounce back.
It could be. Was it post Katrina or
there's a big shot? Yeah, there's a bounce back Juvenile.
Sick.
Nice. Thank God I got that. Yes.
We have a visitor.
It was a weird knock.
It's kind of a friendly knock.
Who's that rapping?
Yeah, we should probably.
Who's rapping upon my door?
Be careful, Sean.
Oh, it's Texas gas service. See how Guard Dog handles this.
You're getting checked on for heavy gas consumption.
All right.
You've been using
great.
No.
And we're back. Just a minor gas leak in my house.
No big deal.
Nothing new.
No big deal. I'm gonna try to find the gas leak in Sylvia Plath myself. Just
stick
put my
your head
mouth
in there,
on. I'll
yeah.
go find that thing. And
Call it a day.
Actually, dude, I got a. It was really nice. The Dana Beach Improv gave me a gift certificate to a used bookstore as like a gift.
That's nice.
It was really nice. So I finally went. And it was like I got to get an Uber from the hotel, and I'm like, where? Because that area was Broward County is where they film Cops.
Yeah.
So I was like driving around through there, and it's kind of sketchy around there.
Yeah.
Like very sketchy.
For
And
sure.
I was like, whatever. So I'm in an Uber, and I'm like, anytime you left a little, we were at a hub, obviously.
Nice hub.
That's all it is, outdoor hubs.
Improv
And,
hub.
Left the hub, and it's just like Vice City all around. So I pulled the driver. I'm like, yeah, there's like a bookstore up here somewhere. Dude, it was a shopping center of just at least one, if not two, massage parlors. So I'm pulling in. The guy's like,
You
you
got
said
the guy
there's-
a gift card for books.
dude, he's like, you said there's a bookstore, right?
That's a good day.
It's a great day.
Where'd you
It was
guys
a
eat?
great
The
day.
park?
No, we went to this place called Destination Dog.
You went to his hot dog specific restaurant?
yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. It was great.
I'm not a big dog guy.
Oh, these are good hot
I
dogs.
fucking hate hot dogs.
Me too. What do you mean?
I just hate. Obviously I'm munching.
Yeah.
I'll grow up with the best, but hot dog. I just fucking hate hot dogs.
No, good hot.
They're disgusting.
Well, they are, of course.
You're a terrible ally in this. You literally you eat fucking chicken fingers.
No,
Which, by the way, chicken fingers obviously rule.
Yeah. But no, it's more grilled chicken and rice and broccoli now. My diet affects how I feel.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you bulking up, or is there
Trying
a
to
strategy?
always.
Okay.
Yeah. I did think because I did, and I started to tell you this.
Yeah.
And then I stopped, but I think I unlocked a new power source in the golf
Is that
swing.
where this power swing story was going?
Yeah.
There was more to that story?
No, there wasn't. There wasn't.
I wanted that to be.
There could have been
That
more.
needed to be done. That was one of the worst stories I've ever heard in my life.
Well, I don't think it was.
You should try to tell everybody on the pod.
I don't want to. Everybody's just going to make fun of me.
Good. No one's going to make fun of you.
Well,
This is so we're in the middle of us filming, which is it's long, and then Steve's like, "Oh, I saw him smiling."
he
to him.
saw me. Said that's all it
Yeah,
was. By
yeah,
the way,
yeah.
I was literally the tiniest little raise
No,
of
you were
my.
literally looking at the floor, going,
He's imagining how bad the story's gonna go.
Yes, but also wanting to say it.
Yeah.
Desperately wanting
Yeah.
to say it.
Yeah.
and the
So-
story was you hit a golf ball far.
Well, so I
went
played
golfing.
both days. I played Saturday and Sunday. This is
That's why
already
you're
so
fucking
boring.
so tired when we're filming.
No, I didn't know it energizes me. No, it doesn't. Don't do that. No, it doesn't. I need it. Otherwise, I would have been more tired.
We are at risk of losing you to injury. You're trying to go for the long
Yeah.
ball. You're trying to go for the long ball.
You were barely making it the other day. Is that yesterday? God damn.
Well, we all got sick from one of the
Yeah. It spread around.
Oh,
yeah. One of the guest stars.
Yeah.
maybe. It's tough to blame him.
Fair enough.
Yeah. It could have come from anywhere.
Regardless, you're in close quarters with a bunch of people breathing.
It's
in
coming
your face.
from me.
We'll see.
Dude, I'm a suspect. I had it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had something going on.
You brought it in.
But anyway, he saw me smile. I had to tell the story, which is just that I, had this feel in my backswing.
Let's also, I know you're trying to get to this incredible story, but let's make sure everyone knows this is out of fucking nowhere. This isn't like we were talking about golf. We were talking about anything. This is just, all right.
I think about it a lot.
This is in a silent room.
What's in
We were
silence?
pretty quiet.
Yeah, but we were also, we see each other every day. There's a limited amount of stuff to talk about. So I had this other thing to talk to you about. It's kind of the
All
highlight
right,
of my
so
day.
let's hear it.
So I made a few swing changes and then got this feel that gave me a lot more coil in my backswing. And I hit a bomb, I hit a couple bombs, frankly, coming down the home stretch.
Yes.
And my playing partner, was like, damn, you cleared the bunker into the wind. And I was like, I never would have done that.
It's a good film.
Yeah, that's it. That's the feeling. But see, this is the thing. I think it's only most people who don't care about golf. It's whatever. If you love golf, that feeling of connecting with the drive and watching the ball sail, it's whatever you're supposed to feel when you listen to Beethoven. It's just this thing, and I got to feel that, and I love it.
It is great.
And another,
We were feeling that a little bit at Top Golf.
Yeah, if you hit the golf ball far, it's fun.
yeah,
Yeah.
to have somebody point it out. You pumped that. And I go, I did pump it. And then I had 80 yards left. I had a perfect 80-yard Dave Bell shot. Made the putt. Birdie. It played a
You hit a birdie?
I did have a birdie.
Nice.
Thanks.
That's good.
That's
nice.
it. That was my boring ass story that I thought of and then thought of his response to it. And then, of course, I have to tell it. So just walk the plank.
That was,
I do really want to get good at golf. I think
yeah,
it
it'd be
would
fun.
nice.
Golfing
Yeah.
would be fun.
Yeah.
Unless you're golfing with Steve and his buddies.
Dead clean sober,
fucking
enjoying the
sober
sport.
buddies enjoying the sport, hitting a fucking 120 sober. That fucking blows, dude. Although you said you hit in the 80s, right?
86 on
Was
Sunday.
that the day with the birdie?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you were feeling it.
I was feeling it.
Fuck yeah. How'd you feel when you got home? How'd you feel when you got home? Did your girlfriend catch the business?
$1,000,000. What?
Did your girlfriend get the business? Came
She
over. You
did. She
said,
got
all right, all right.
incredibly. Yeah.
All right.
What was that?
I shouldn't have asked.
No,
You carry it over
do I carry whatever?
the confidence of a good golf game into the bed.
Yes, but I don't. But I don't carry over the
Obviously.
bad stuff.
You don't.
I don't carry over the bad. It's bad.
I don't
Right.
believe that either. That's just fucking lies, dude.
You don't take it out on her if you have a bad day.
no.
Oh, come here.
No, but I go what?
These golf stories make me really miss Matt's fucking dream stories. I'll listen to Matt's dream stories every day.
I had,
suck.
I had some
Other than
bad
I had a
dreams
golf
last
ball.
night.
You had some dream
I had
stories?
some really
All right,
bad.
let me guess.
I got a really bad
I
dream.
miss dream stories.
Because we went out and we had some dinner last night, and I went home. But then in my dream, we stayed out and got fucked up.
That's fun.
Yeah. We got really fucked
Might
up.
be the ticket. That might be like you're actually sleeping in your head. You're like,
Dude, I was. But then I got so shit faced. Somehow I woke up in my parents' house,
uh-oh.
and in a drunken stupor, I had like started like a variety of puzzles all over the floors of my parents' house. And I woke up and I was like, I don't know how I'm going to explain
Yeah.
what happened last night. And like, what the fuck were you doing? You kept making puzzles all over the, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah.
Sure. So how about the golf?
Yeah, golf's better than that because it happened in reality.
There you go. It really fucked me up. I'm not going to lie. The puzzle thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. My imaginary debauch tonight.
We had a nice night.
We did have. We had a wonderful night.
I stood my ground.
You did.
You
did.
coward.
I did.
He's a coward.
I wanted
happened?
to
We
get to
went
sleep
out
so I could get
to
fucked
dinner
up.
with our ladies, and we had a nice dinner, but we were discussing Halloween costumes.
Okay,
Of course, the ladies they want to go as
age-old-
slutty, whatever.
sure.
And it's like, why not do that?
Yeah.
It's cool when I wasn't dating you,
Yeah.
but now,
Yeah.
cover it up a little. I'm sitting there, I'm in the middle of, I'm battling both girlfriends.
Okay.
This one, silent, Judas.
Really?
I did not
denied
Judas,
me.
not
You're
Judas,
Peter,
no,
at least.
not Judas.
That was Peter.
I said at the table, I would like to get some sleep tonight. I do not want to open this can of worms. I
What do
think
you
that's
think of that?
fair.
What do you think of that? I'm in the trenches doing battle. He even said, I appreciate what you're doing,
Wow.
which was a mistake.
So what do you actually think though?
It did come back to haunt me. Not in the moment. That was a slow burn, that fight.
Yeah.
So what do you actually think?
I like when other people's girlfriends are dressed slutty. That's fun.
Yeah.
But Chris, what do you actually think? So
What do
he
I
was
actually
defending
think?
it. Yeah, and you were
No,
saying
I
nothing.
I was saying that we're gonna have a Halloween party and it's gonna be a bunch of fucking people from my work, and half of them are 40. This is
Right.
This is not the time.
Yeah, I think it's going to
I'm
wind
with
up.
you.
Yeah.
So then I'm saying, what is your opinion?
Yeah, I think it's going to wind up being like a bunch of just like our friends boozing and
Yeah.
like being dressed super slutty is going to be a little weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's all.
yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's what I genuinely
But you
think.
can't
it's like,
get in
I
that
don't-
argument with
yeah,
a woman.
Yeah.
'Cause
What did
now-
the other side of that look like?
What is the other side? What is their argument?
Yeah.
That you're an insecure, controlling fucking pussy. That's the argument.
Which is
Tough to.
Yeah.
You can't break out of it. You gotta go.
Yeah.
I don't. Fine. Do it.
No, I think
that's the
no.
big missile in Mario.
I don't. I would disagree with that argument. I would say it's not about being insecure. It's about making my friends maybe a little uncomfortable because they don't want to look at you sexually because me, their friend, is dating you.
Yeah.
But yet you're sort of forcing
So
them.
you're going Sharia law on this. You're going. You're mine. Let's cover you up a little.
No,
And I agree.
no,
I agree.
I'm not saying because you're mine. I'm
My
saying
enemy's
because
enemy is my friend.
I'm saying because my friend. Yeah, my friends. It's like
Yeah, don't give Brian Six a boner at the Halloween party.
right.
But yeah, that's never an argument you can win. I've been down this road. Obviously, we all have.
Well, because once you start getting to specifically like how long or short a skirt, you're
I did that at the table. I was like, stop me where the dress up your knee. Tell me where the dress stops. And if when you say it like I'm saying it right now, it does come off a little bit controlling and abusive, but it was not. It was a fun, friendly conversation that ended up not being friendly, but at first seemed friendly.
I was trying to suggest a variety of costumes that maybe, didn't require.
I was going to go as Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Bride of Frankenstein.
Yeah.
It's like a turtleneck.
Full gown.
Full sleeves.
Yeah.
No, that was passed upon. Princess Leia. Princess Leia was nice. You wanted to Hillary Clinton, Princess Leia.
Yeah. I'm on Cloud City's Princess Leia.
Nope.
Yeah.
Slave Leia was what was settled upon. Was just metal bikini Princess Leia. That's an idea for real.
Yeah.
It was just like, no.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 40 degrees. Don't.
Miss Frizzle was in the mix. I was like,
That
that's
was
a
nice.
Big, that's a big dress.
I knew where that was going. The scuba diving
yeah.
episode.
They
Bikini.
editorialized Miss Frizzle a little bit.
Yeah. And what are you're still planning on the referee costume?
No. Because I'm shy. And I know that doesn't sound, I was thinking about this.
You're
obviously.
a shy man.
Yeah, I am shy. And I think to make this costume funny, when the idea behind the costume was I'd be like, why are you laughing?
Nothing. Keep going.
Okay, we'll come back to that.
Okay.
The idea behind the costume is I'm an NFL referee. I do have like a little mini.
You're throwing party fouls.
You're right. And I'm hitting people with the flag and calling party fouls.
Yes.
And
Now,
I
I
think-
will say this has been done.
It has?
It's probably for 30 years.
Okay, then it's
That's
unoriginal.
okay. It's original to you.
But I'm not going to do it because, again, I just don't have the, frankly, balls to like go around and.
I think you do.
No, I don't.
Well, this fucks me because I bought a referee outfit and I was going to be wearing it when you got there.
No, are you serious? You're going to be so funny with
It
me.
was Chris's idea to get a white hat, so I'd be the head official.
Dude, I look for a white
So
hat.
I could tell you what to do. Oh, he thought of this. What are you? You're a
I was going to go eBay
megalomaniac.
for a white hat. And I was like, I just want a regular one.
Megalomaniac, bro. You're a power hungry pig.
Power hungry thing. That's how you look at me earlier. I mean, it's just.
We were laughing so hard last night. If you showed up in the black hat,
Just white,
God.
picking up flags, going, there's no flag on the overruled.
I literally have it in my checkout thing. I think I'm just going to come as like Ben Franklin or something.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's good. It's a good way to mix in the spectacles.
Oh, yeah.
We can get some glasses on.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I thought of that. I thought that there was a George Washington one on Amazon.
Yeah.
But then I felt like that might be kind of cunty to invite people to your house and then wear a fucking general's uniform and be like, welcome to my party. I'm the coolest guy of all time. I'm the most powerful man ever. I invented America. You know?
I like the idea of going all
Revolutionary.
revolutionary clothing.
I like it too.
1770s.
What were you
Garb.
laughing at earlier?
I was laughing at that.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
The white hat.
Yeah, the white hat. Yeah,
Picking up the flag would be
Picking
great.
up the flag is so funny.
In all fairness, I saw that referee. It's not like an original thought I had. I was in Manayunk, and this is going back 15 years.
And you thought of it then?
No.
A
guy ran down the street. It was like
Oh, you saw someone do it?
he pelted a guy in a Spider-Man costume with a flag 15 yards from being an F. And it was just so funny.
Yeah, that's a killer.
Yeah. It was back when you could say it.
We're bringing those back, dude. It's coming. Unless Chris has
wow.
anything to say about it in 30 days, you fucking
What are you
coward.
talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. I know what you're going to
You
do.
know we're on the same side of that issue.
How many votes are you going to put in this year? You got about 20,000 last year.
Yeah, I'm gonna request. I've requested 20. The whole downstairs is full of ballots.
Full of ballots.
Yeah, and I'm filling them out. Cat's name. Putting one in for May.
That's
Nice.
funny. But
Yeah.
hey, that was so crazy at the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris
Yeah,
standing
Chris.
up
The
there.
show.
Chris killed.
The show was sick.
Show was
the show
awesome.
that was the coolest thing ever.
The show
Watching
was
you
really cool.
walk out in that place.
Yep.
It's uncomfortable.
Nah,
It's too
dude.
cool.
From our vantage, the way that people saw you moving,
Yeah.
in the beginning and just started like rising up.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It was so sick.
Yeah, I had fun.
It was
Yeah.
surreal to watch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Manager. He was a manager at an apartment complex, and he was like, "I need somebody to just come assemble fucking IKEA furniture in every single room of this gigantic complex, day after day. Just show up, put together." And all I did was listen to podcasts, and I actually
That's kind of nice.
loved it.
Yeah,
Just listening to the joy of podcasts.
it is a joy. Sorry, you
know?
triggered me. I was thinking of IKEA. You said assemble IKEA furniture. I was just thinking of my wife yelling at me about the instructions the whole time. Dude, she's always like, "You got to read the instructions," and I'm always like, "Fuck that!" And then I fuck the couch up. I do. I bring myself a world of pain
I have
every
fucked
time.
every single one up.
I told her that's the point of it. I was like, then you realize you fucked it up, and then you fully comprehend the couch. I was like, if I just do the instructions, I'll never comprehend
you
the couch.
comprehend the
You fully see it, dude. You
You
go,
might be Oppenheimer. Dude. You are Oppenheimer. I'm telling you. I saw Oppenheimer. I was like, Matt can never see this movie. He's gonna get into.
I gotta see it.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever put together one piece of furniture without it being completely fucked.
Yeah,
And I don't fix it.
you leave.
I'll
it.
have a fucked up piece of furniture in my house for 4 years. Dude.
There's a tilted
Just
table with
leave it.
legs
I'll be like,
sticking
you
up.
can't sit on that.
Yeah,
Like,
don't touch
just-
that.
Just put together a chair that it's a decorative chair at this point.
Yeah, she crushes me with that because there's sometimes I put together stuff like outdoor stuff, and she's like, "You're missing this bar," and I'm like, "Yeah, but it's like
You don't even need that.
structurally, it's not totally needed. Sit
Yeah.
it, you didn't even notice."
Yeah.
But over time, I'm like, "We're gonna throw this out in 6 months." It's IKEA furniture.
Piece of shit.
Yeah, we're gonna fucking break this. Someone's gonna sit on this. It's gonna break, and we're gonna throw it out and forget about this chair forever. Isn't that weird though? I
Chair's
thought about that
meaningless.
before. How like as stuff, there's like more stuff to be had, but I feel like stuff is genuinely getting kind of shittier. Like couches are shittier and cheaper because every company is trying. This couch is obviously a classic Italian leather, but every company tries to go
It's the
for
most expensive item I have.
the couch is beautiful.
It's actually a nightmare of a couch.
Oh, this couch is comfy.
It's comfy to lay, but to sit with like your seat.
Yeah, to conduct business.
Yeah, conducting business in this couch. This is a this is a Turkish couch, dude. This is a lounging man's couch.
Just like an opium den couch.
Oh yeah.
So I should have just eat figs. No, but dude, it's like as every company strives to further the bottom line, everything gets shittier. Like
Yeah.
every house has plastic composite floors, which by the way are good for flooding. I'll give them that. But it's like everything gets shittier and faker. So then, like as people get like trillionaires, we'll just be buying like Lego houses in the future.
Yeah.
And it's like jerking off into a virtual sock. Which
What the fuck?
now that I say that,
Did you prepare that?
no,
You just- is
no,
that how
I,
you
I
talk?
think about this all the time. Every time I go into IKEA, I'm just
jerking
like,
off into a virtual sock. But where's the
Fuck is-
cum go then? It's on your fucking
into another
plastic,
dimension, dude.
on a plastic floor.
True. Actually, that's You think they'd come up with like a strict containment thing for that?
Jizz?
Yeah, we're in the wild, wild west of jizz containment. You think it? You think it'd be like a?
Dude, I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. By the way, to the folks listening, I woke up at 1. I woke up to they're here. I was like, oh shit. Anyway.
Yeah. To be fair, I'm jarred out of sleep every single day. I got woken up today with my kid just
It's kids in your face,
banging
right?
her head. No, they're in the room. They're totally
Yeah.
contained and locked up. I woke up to just my one daughter's going, oh, and is hitting her head against the door, and I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. You just wake up like, ah. You look at a monitor and like, oh fuck.
She's slamming her head against the wall. Fuck, we gotta get in there.
I'm pretty sure that's a bad thing.
That's bad.
It's a hollow door, so you can just kind of sit against it and you go, boom,
Yeah.
just rocking it. It's like, dude, calm the fuck
And
on.
those kids, do they have a concept of the surveillance state that they live in?
Yeah, they think my daughter thinks that
You're
thinks
big brother, dude. You're
Big Daddy.
Fucking,
She
you're
thinks-
Big Daddy.
she thinks there's a robot that watches her in her room that we can we'll talk in a robot voice like, Maya, please go to the bathroom, and she listens to this fucking
Yeah.
robot. But if I'm like, hey, what's up? She's like, Daddy, come down here right now. So you have to do a robot voice, and she's like, yes, robot. And she's so nice to this
Yeah.
fake robot.
That's how that guy tricked that. Remember that fucking that guy, there was a Netflix show about a guy who tricked a girl. He was like, he fucked like the whole family, and then he said he was an alien or something.
Oh yeah,
Was that
you
the
told me
same
about
one?
that. No, you told me about that. He said
One
he was an
guy-
alien, and then he like jerked her dad off.
He jerked him and the dad jerked each other off. He fucked the mom. He fucked the whole family.
If somebody hacked that surveillance thing, is like, this actually is a robot. I could see myself stumbling into a gay hand job. Just being like, hold on, who's out there?
Just watching TV.
Oh. That guy wasn't wrong for that.
Yeah.
You'd be like, wait, you're an alien? You'd be like, you need a sample?
I mean, the fact that he jerked the dad off and then fucked the guy's kids. He fucked the guy's kids, his wife.
Damn,
oh my
all
God.
the dad had to do was just say no to that hand job.
I know.
All he had to
But
do.
once he said yes to the hand job, he was locked in.
He's locked in.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Anyway, I like where you were headed with cum containment and the future of this nation.
I'm saying, you think there'd be a little thing like sheets? Obviously, sheets could absorb or repel it, or just like mercury, it would all just bead together real quick and just like Quicksilver.
Cum?
Yeah, they figure out sheets where like cum just like mercury.
Yeah,
just,
mercury and
yeah, and it comes together in a little glob, and you just go and shove it off your bed, and it turns like dust on your floor.
what do you?
And a Roomba comes around, just vacuums it. And Roomba
Yeah.
goes. Then you blacklight it at
So
night.
like some type of adhesive or like some type of like your lube congeals with the jizz to make it
That's
mercury.
a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea too. To have your jizz. The lube is a good point.
The lube could
I'm
have some
still
type of
caveman.
chemical.
I'm still fucking cavemaning, dude.
What do you mean? Just turn it? Yeah, you still turn it on your side?
Yeah,
You still let it rip onto the
I'm,
shirt?
I'm more aquaplay. I'm more of a shower man, pretty much.
You're an aquaplay.
I'm into aquaplay.
You're into aquaplay,
You
dude?
get the temp right. You get the temp right on the shower head, dude. If the shower head's hitting you, it's like
damn.
it's a beach, bro. That's a beach. It
You're
counts.
Corona.
I use the shower
beach
head.
life.
And yeah, that's the other thing too. It's like you got to start low with the temp because like
Yeah.
you like acclimate to the warm temperature of the water. So you start chasing the drag and you get into like a real hot temp and you're like, bro, I've come too far. So you got to start low if you're going to try
You're
to
the burn
catch.
play
If you're going to try to catch the temperature of the shower to
to
simulate
match
beach,
a woman's mouth.
you're gonna acclimate to it.
You
You
want
gotta-
98.5.
Yeah, but I'm saying you're gonna get used to that. And you go, I need to feel that warmth again. So you keep heightening the temperature of the water little by little until you're just fucking boiling your bird, dude.
What?
You know what I'm talking about?
No. You get
You
in
never
the shower.
simulated a beach. You never simulated use the temp of the shower while fapping in the shower.
Hold on. Do you
simulate.
have a shower head?
Yeah, I'm not
Get
using an
some?
attachable. I'm not a pervert. I'm not using it. I'm just standing
Wait.
under the water.
That seems worse.
Why?
I feel like a detachable is like direct, but
Yeah,
you're
but then you're gonna
burning your
then you're gonna
fucking-
shoot it up your butt.
Yeah, but obviously you shoot it up your butt, dude. That's not gay.
It's not at all, dude.
If you were jerking off and shooting it up your butt, that is gay.
No, I'm saying you got like something important to do. You get the detachable shower head. Just shoot it up your butt real quick, then head out the door.
Head
and handle
out to start the
business.
day.
Yeah, that's normal. I'm saying the water's just falling on you, and you're fapping. Your back's to the water because then when you put if you're fapping into the water, you hear the pitter pattern. You can hear
Trying to
someone's.
hide- that cursed you. Your brother hearing you jerking off has cursed you.
Do you know that though? If you're fapping in the water falls a certain way, and it's very noticeable. It's like water. You know what I'm talking about?
Lemise.
The water
Lemise was
accumulates.
just going.
The water accumulates, and then it just goes. It sounds like you're just dropping buckets of water. Yeah.
I
So.
don't jerk off in the shower.
Oh, brother. That might be the future.
I
No
hate
cleanup.
jerking off in the shower.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Love it, bro.
The water is too. It makes it fucks my dick up. It's like having sex in water. It's
That's
terrible.
fucked up. I hear what you're saying on that. Yeah.
Present. You put your back to the water.
You do put your back to the water.
Back to the water. I've never even considered this.
You're being held from behind.
I was a lay down in the bath jerk off.
You can't jerk off in a bathtub. I swear it's impossible to come in a bathtub.
When I was a young man, back when I could fit in a tub. Now I'm like President Garfield or whoever that guy, Taft.
Yeah, I'm thinking when your balls heat up from the tub, you can't crumb. You can only stroke. I mean, prove me wrong, unless you've crumbed in the bathtub.
I mean, it's back when I was at my height of crumbing. I could crumb anywhere.
In the tub, though?
I crumbed in the tub. Not taking a bath, laying down in the shower.
Oh, you just lay down in an empty bathtub?
Yeah, I point the shower head as low as it goes, so it was just like on my feet.
Oh, that's different. I'm talking about being submerged, which, by the way, respect.
Because I'm not into aquaplay. When the
You
water
just tickled your toes and fapped in
my
the tub.
feet, when my tootsies were getting wet.
I told you I got into historical play for a while, where I like went back just thousands of years into BC mode, where I'm like, I can go anywhere in my mind. Why am I staying in this time frame? And I went back to like ancient Egypt and fapped as a young prince. I was a young prince.
You never told me this.
I never told you this?
No.
Yeah, I got into like fucking quantum time leaping. When I first got off the porn, I started like time traveling while fapping. I was a young prince, dude, with a servant girl, beautiful servant girl. And it wasn't even about me. I was just thinking about this situation that happened in like
Servant
600
girl?
BC. Yeah, servant girl.
That's a little weird.
I
dude.
hashed that out. I
It
was like, yeah,
Jeffersonian sex play.
just a young back then. Before it was like a big deal. It was fucking sick to be.
Back
a
when it was
servant
not
to
a big
to the
deal,
Prince.
yeah.
If you're a servant girl to the prince, that was like awesome.
And what would you say to the servant girl?
I would say, oh, "What are you doing?" I was such a young prince.
Oh,
dude. I
you
was
were a young
so
prince, and she
innocent,
was like,
dude, innocent.
oh, so it was basically like stepmom play, which she was like, you need to be, you're under so much pressure.
Pretty much.
I need to release you, Mike.
Let me introduce you to the ways of the erotic delights. And I was going, but I'm just a young prince. Because I'm trying to master all the hieroglyphs.
And then what would you say when you jizz? Would you say, whoa, what is this?
I instantly just jumped back to the present moment and went,
I have problems.
and ran into my bed wet and got scolded by my wife. I get into bed so
you're
wet, dude. I get into bed.
You're into historical play,
bro.
Lately.
Oh, this wasn't that long ago. This was this was like maybe 5 months ago. I get into bed wet. I get into bed wet as hell too. I love getting out of the shower. I don't like to fully dry off. I like to lay in bed wet. And my wife fucking hates it.
That's fucking crazy. Dude.
No, dude.
Jerking off to in your mind being an Egyptian prince and then getting in bed soaking wet is fucked up, dude. That's like, I hate it.
I get into
You
bed
can't
wet.
do that,
I get into
dude.
bed wet. I fucking buried the time capsule. I've never traveled back. Honestly, it's too good. It's too good, dude. I broke the time machine. You cannot do the time machine again. It's too good.
I might get the time
Dude,
machine
the time
going, dude.
machine's so
That's a
nice.
good call.
The time machine is so nice.
I see myself more as a French aristocrat.
I was just saying, dude. I was just about to say, dude. I was like, try out the Napoleonic era, bro.
The
You
Napoleonic,
love it.
yeah.
Oh, French aristocrat would be nice.
Powdered face and wig.
Oh,
what a delightful treat.
Oh. People must have all just blown their load in like 2 seconds back then, right?
I don't know. I think they were like really into it.
You think so?
Yeah, they were all they were very it seems to be all they fucking talked about.
True.
Was like, yeah. Everybody was cheating on everybody. We're headed there again.
Yeah.
And
true.
you know where that ends? Everyone getting their fucking heads cut off.
Yeah.
If you, all you hear about is the rich and famous people fucking and sucking each other, and you're
you're
some
right.
poor guy with no food or cum,
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, we got to get in there.
Dude, me and Lemaire listened to a modern rendition of Socrates defending himself at the trial on the way up here. Unbelievable.
I mean, that was basically RFK in front of the
Dude, I'm
committee.
telling you, literally.
Yeah.
I was listening to it. I was like, he has to
We
know.
just did this.
Why doesn't he just say, I'm Socrates? And just be like, you guys listen to this. This is what you're doing to me. Dude, I watched that whole thing, by the way.
It was awesome.
You watched the whole...
I didn't watch the entirety of it.
Oh, you
but
watched his opening speech?
I watched the opening speech. I watched several clips.
You saw the highlights. They didn't let him talk that much. They were like, kept jumping back and
You
forth.
see the girl behind the black lady?
Yeah.
Have you seen that one?
The lady nodding
white
and
chick?
shit? Oh,
The-
no, I'm talking about... I
No,
thought I
there's a
saw that
white
black
chick.
lady.
There's a white chick behind, I forget her name. Yeah,
The
whatever
lady who was
black
like the
lady's name.
leading the
Yeah.
leading spokesperson.
The head inquisitor.
She stunk, bro.
The girl behind her clearly wrote every single question in speech and couldn't stop lip syncing what she
What?
was supposed. So there's just a girl behind her.
didn't see that.
There's a girl behind her like it's almost it's scary.
What?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Dude, that lady.
She was channeling her. The white witch behind her was.
Say this.
She's like, nah.
What's her name?
Stacy Plaskett.
So it was like a Lacoste sweater. It looks awesome. I haven't worn it around Shane because I don't know when he's going to be there.
Yeah.
You know? And then she was saying you should wear it with like patterned pants. Dude, were you there for that?
I
was like, are you
on the
out of
other
your
side of the
fucking
room for
mind?
this. Yeah, yeah. I thought it was for golf.
No,
I thought you were
good.
going to go golfing in it.
Nah.
With your
You were just wearing it.
It's just casual. Yeah.
All right, patterned pant. What type of pattern?
No, I didn't even
Mattress?
want That's what I'm saying. I didn't want patterned pants.
Oh, it was being thrust
It
upon.
was, and she couldn't comprehend like the death sentence. That would be.
All right. And before they think I'm an asshole, it's like, that's good. You need the checks and balances, which you acknowledge, because without me, this is what started the conversation.
Yes.
He said without me, he'd be a jewelry man.
Yes.
He'd be wearing rings and
No.
then he admitted he would be wearing bracelets. Car ride home. He spills the beans about what type of bracelets, and he's thinking Johnny Depp style. He's talking tons of like leather bracelets, which insane. And then he also spilled because all right, we're in the car and I'm playing music and I realize Steve, there's not one song I can play that, and then I realized Steve must not like music. And he was like,
Yeah.
I'm not much of a music guy.
No,
I've tried.
I have tried. I've tried to go through a fan. I tried to be like,
What do you listen to?
I do the same thing.
like I get this guy in college, and he was really into, like fish and disco biscuits, and I like tried to go to a jam band.
That sucks.
It wasn't my scene.
No, that sucks.
It's like a lot of that dancing like this.
Yeah.
yeah.
With the swing.
And
But then I realized the only song I know he likes is Pirates of the Caribbean theme song.
Yeah.
And he wants to wear Johnny Depp bracelets. He wants to be Johnny Depp. So then it gets worse because I'm like, you just want to dress like Johnny Depp. And he's like, well, no, I don't. Second later, he goes, I did try the bandana wrist. He tied a bandana.
I didn't go out with it. I just put it on just to see what it was. This was a thing. This was like years ago. This was
Walk
years
around the
ago.
He
house.
tried to wear a bandana bracelet.
Exactly. But the thing about hold on a second.
Insane choice.
I want
I don't know.
to.
I feel like I'm not that far off
From a
it.
bandana.
Well, first of all, I almost decided to just listen exclusively to movie music, like theme song music, and
Yeah, I understand. Rap takes a toll on you.
Yeah.
You drive around. It's literally talking about jizzing in your girlfriend's face all day. And you're just like,
yeah,
I don't like
it's
that.
as close as I can get to actually listening to classical music. Is just listening to Thomas Newman songs, like Shawshank Redemption soundtrack.
Well, listen,
And I do think about jewelry every once in a while, but it's so not for me. I've never put it on.
well, I want to go back. I do agree with the first statement that it's important to have a Shane in your life, and
Yeah,
for
yeah.
friends to. You don't want to,
Yeah,
yeah.
If you were out here in Westchester all by yourself, if we weren't doing tires, you'd be wearing a bandana bracelet.
At this age, no, I don't think so. No.
You'd be out of control.
yeah. Without
Although the fame and stardom has gone to your head.
No, how's it going to my what do I have on my wrist?
You got that tattoo.
You know that I had that. That's 20 years old. How dare you? All I'm suggesting is it is true. I remember, I think like at least the time that stands out in my mind was I had made a video. I put it on YouTube, and then Shane was like, "You wore that shirt because you think your bicep looks good in that shirt." And I was like, "No, but yes."
Yeah.
Oh, no, it wasn't necessarily the shirt. It was the way you were. So he was.
No. I don't want to.
Oh,
I know.
he was doing
sick fuck. I
he
don't
was-
want to go back.
Hold on, it's really great. He was doing like a handyman YouTube channel, and then one of the shots was him laying on the bed, like
Then why wasn't late? Oh, I was.
he was leaning on the bed, flexing as hard as like
No, that wasn't the shot. I was sitting on the
shaking, flexing.
I'm sitting on the edge of the bed. It wasn't a whole thing, but this.
It was a very funny show, though. It was good.
Don't try and throw me off kilter with the
No, I
comedy.
swear.
All right. But was it? Should I?
I think everything you do is good.
I really want my dad in his retirement to start a handyman YouTube channel.
What was
It'd
like
be
a
great.
joke? You're like, I couldn't do
Just
it.
dropping
woodworking.
screws. God damn it. Just leaving the camera rolling, beating off in the room. It's a 7.5 hour video. He jacks off twice. God damn it. Jizzes on himself. Fuck.
Just live streaming it.
Live streaming dad jacking off.
He's trying to build a birdhouse.
Yeah, just keeps jacking off behind the shed.
There's a goddamn Phillips.
Oh man.
But
Patsy.
if you're gonna tell me you don't want to like wear a ring occasionally,
I don't want to wear a ring.
It's never rings. It's never rings. It's like I think of like a necklace for some
necklace
reason.
has crossed my mind.
no wonder you came down on me so hard. You ever wear a fucking necklace? I'll beat you.
Well, I'm not wearing V-necks.
What?
You would wear like a V-neck and have like you'd be weird. You'd be weird. Neither of us have the body type for a chain. You don't have a lot of shoulders.
No. Yeah.
I have a hunched over neck. Half the chain would be laying flat on the back of my fucking neck. It'd be bad.
It is funny without shoulders and wearing a bunch of stuff on your wrists. It just
I know. I didn't want to bring up the shoulders, but the shoulders with the fucking Johnny
like
Depp bracelets would be nuts looking. It'd be chaos. It wouldn't be cool. It'd be like if you wore a bracelet like that, I would think something happened to your wrist.
Now, if you got super tan and shaved your head, you'd look like a
doesn't work.
Street Fighter guy.
I tried that.
Shaving the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have like an old Saint Christopher medallion that my mom gave me when I was a kid, and I want to make a necklace out of it. Every once in a while, I think I will never, but I do
you
think
could wear
about
like a nice thin necklace.
I know, but it's like it's a whole new guy. That, you know what I mean?
I know. I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
And a thin necklace also on me looks crazy.
Yeah.
And
So you
then-
go swim. I've gone swimming wearing a necklace. I look insane.
Yeah,
It's not good.
I always think of really insecure dudes when I think of the chain with a medallion.
It sounds like we're the ones that are the actual insecure ones.
I know, but I get to put it on.
Like,
them.
who do I think I am? I can never wear a fucking necklace.
No one would care. It'd be totally
I never wore a
fine.
watch in my life till I got this. Now
Yeah.
I see what that's about.
I feel like I have a photo that it's like a break in case of an emergency if I ever need to make something up to you.
What photo?
When I shave my head.
Let me see it.
No, absolutely not.
Please.
Absolutely not. First of all,
Why?
because I look insane, but what the plan was, I was gonna this was like Facebook time era.
Yeah.
And I was gonna put this post that's like I'm done trying to fight the hair loss, and I was wearing a shirt that said "Real women suck dick."
Oh my god.
That's the joke. And so I have that photo, and that's what I'm saying. Like I'll show it to you.
Yeah.
But my hair. So just to because
Hey, who gave you a shirt that said "Real women suck
I
dick"?
bought it offline. So
You're such a pervert.
no, it was a joke. It was.
I know.
I know. But my hairline is like so thick right up front.
Yeah.
And then it's thin.
Yeah.
So when I shaved it, I would get like a 5 o'clock shadow like here.
You get a little Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? I
Well,
said, yeah, I
no,
don't
it's
know.
just a soccer player that did that.
Oh,
Look,
doesn't work for me.
I thought I could do it. I've been on this podcast bragging for years. I'll just go bald like a man.
Yeah.
You start staring it down.
Yeah.
You go, "Ooh,
Yeah.
this is not going to be good." I thought I'd get jacked or something if I was going bald. I'd be like, I can't be bald and fucking fat.
There is no point to making money
haircut
if
the
you
other
can't
day.
get your hair back.
What? I got a haircut the other day, and the lady like showed me my hair from the back. Not good.
I'm getting hair.
I was like,
Good
"Can
for
that-
you."
Are you?
I'm not going to bring it. I'm going to just stop it where it's at.
That's fine.
I'm not going to get like a hairline.
No, go all the way back.
It would bald.
No, I'm just saying,
Oh
fill it all
no,
the way out.
no.
Get a lush.
I don't
head
like
of
when
hair.
people do that. I don't like when people have fake hair and an old face, like a wrinkled face with a hairline. It's crazy.
No,
No,
but it looks so good.
no, it doesn't.
Yeah, the pros. You go to Turkey or whatever. To get
Fuck
it?
no, I'm not. No matter what, I'm not going to
No.
Turkey.
Yeah. Terrible idea.
Why?
That's crazy.
Trying to
You
turn
would
on
do it
you.
in
I
a
don't know. He's
second.
got me
You would
going.
do it in a second.
Would you go to Turkey? You don't leave fucking Pennsylvania.
But for the hair,
Of
you
course
do
I
it.
wouldn't go to Turkey. No. You did like somebody.
There's stuff around here.
I heard the best guys are overseas, but how could that be?
I think it's just the cheapest.
Oh, okay. I would want. Yeah.
I had to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not. I probably won't ever do it out of laziness.
Yeah. It's never too late, right?
Yeah, it is. You can't go bald and then get hair all of a sudden.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, you can, but it's crazy.
It's tough. Nah.
It's wild to not have hair. Like,
I think that's what you should do. Just be
Let it go.
really ostentatious about it. Let it go all the way.
to my eyebrows.
Yeah.
It'd be like if Louis got hair.
Yeah.
It'd be fucked up looking.
It'd be sick, dude.
I don't know.
If Louis
Fake hair
came
creeps
back-
me out a little.
If Louis came back
With a full head of
full head of red hair.
That'd be awesome.
He'd be like, he's back.
Yeah. Well, Gerby's, it's amazing to have you come out of retirement like
No,
this.
thanks for having me on.
What have you been up sexually? What have you been up to?
Don't.
I bring you on here. I need to know about your sex life.
Yeah. I mean, it's exactly what you would imagine. It's
Same old tricks.
same old tricks, perhaps a few.
Ooh,
Yeah,
some new ones?
But no, I can't. But you were at the table read. The only new thing that I
What?
discovered.
What did you discover?
Just that different women have different sensitivities. On
in the scripts you included this. It's real. That's real.
How did you find that out? Research or
through open communication, the better.
Yeah. So what did you discover through open communication in the bedroom?
That different. Well, I mean, are we? So well, we'll just write something else. But different sides of the
We can. Yeah, that's fine.
clitoris are sensitive for different women. They'll be like
Ooh,
one
so
side.
some ladies are like, I'm a lefty.
Yeah,
I didn't know this.
yeah.
And now I'm thinking about my own dick and whether it's lefty or righty.
I
Mine
never
seems
even-
like a middle.
Yeah, I'm in the middle.
yeah, just an
Mine's a
all
middle
around
guy. It's pretty sensitive in general.
equal spread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good. We got that out of the way. You still talking dirty? Do you have anything you want to share about that?
I don't want to share, but I am
all right,
still
I
talking.
understand
dirty.
you don't. How do you like living in Westchester?
I love it.
Yeah, this is very
It's
nice.
incredible. It's so nice.
It's actually a little too nice.
It's fucked. I know.
Dude.
I know. It's
Go
so
back to
cozy.
fucking Austin.
I know.
It's hot. I don't know.
It's hot.
Okay.
There's no. Doesn't exist there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The
it's-
rocks and dirty trees.
Yeah. You don't realize how much of this is like a party until you like leave it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know?
I'm a Northeast guy.
You
Yeah.
are a Pennsylvania guy.
Obviously, I'm a Pennsylvania man.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is like when I went to Spain thinking I'd be Hemingway.
Yeah.
I went to Texas and immediately was like, nope. I like it here, but this is not for me. I don't belong here.
Could you imagine being someone who actually traveled by like horse and wagon down
Got
to
the whole way down
Texas
there,
and
it
then
was just like, fuck, it's hot. I go, fuck, I brought all my friends. Fuck.
and then that's probably why they just kept going.
Yeah.
Just like, no, it's got to get better. It's
Think about
got
the
to
people that got
get mauled by
Think about
Indians.
the dumbasses that got stuck in the Midwest. They probably
Yeah.
got there in like the spring or the summer.
Yeah.
They're probably like, this is great. Fucking 12 feet of snow and 3 weeks later. Oh man. But no, it's obviously it's great too.
Driving on the roads, driving
roads
on
are
the
nice.
hilly, like just
Yeah.
lush.
I'm ready to get the fuck out of Philly though already.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited to get here.
Philly did take
Yeah.
Philly did take the hit
What's that?
of COVID wise.
Yeah.
Philly got it.
Everything's
rocked.
closed.
Yeah.
And scary.
And
Yeah.
it is scary.
Yeah.
I tried to like take some people to coffee shops like that I always used to go to. I went
Yeah.
to like 4 different ones. I just kept walking around the city because they were all closed. They had all just been shuttered.
I'm sad about Bards and
Yeah.
Irish Pub.
Yeah, those are staples.
Need Bards. We need it back. That's where you used to get after it.
I did. Yeah. So we would hang out after.
You used to be a party animal.
Not a party animal, but you'd have a. I remember one time we got a bill at Bard's, and it was Kent and Doogie and myself, and they called me Fancy Pants. Like on the. That's totally
Were you wearing
uninteresting.
fancy pants and they labeled
Yeah, I
you as-
always just tuck in my shirt and sometimes wear a tie, doing stand up. You would have absolutely hated me.
I've seen it. I've seen pictures and
Yeah. Brutal, embarrassing.
sorry, I wore a blazer once to do an open mic. So, I haven't forgotten that. That was a decade ago.
Yeah.
It keeps me up
What
at
were you
night.
trying to do? Just change it up.
Blazer.
I wore one of my
Keeps you
dad's
up at night.
blazers. I wore blazer and jeans on stage at the Harrisburg Comedy Zone. Probably talked about Probably was Black Person Party Hall looks like. I performed in a couple of them. And they keep the lights on like that for the Black Person comedy show.
Dude, me and her got there at first. We got there we were like the first people there. We like bring stuff there. She's like, oh, I didn't know there's so much room. We could have done a 360 camera thing. I'm like, no, dude.
Fuck,
no.
I wish we would have done that.
Shut it down. I was like, no.
Yeah. That's great.
The 360 camera thing is so intimidating, dude.
It really is.
What do you do with your body? You go on it because everyone's on there just fucking like real cool. But it's like I couldn't do it.
Terrible.
I wouldn't be able to go on there and be like,
God, getting a 360 view of
now
my
you see me,
body.
now you don't.
Just standing there, just a 360. It's like, fuck.
Haha, now you see me, now you don't. Yeah, I just go on there and be like,
True. I like that.
Yeah.
Little-
I would just flex, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking. Dude, if I went on one of those and just flex it on my black in-laws for like a minute. My muscles are so big.
Yes.
But yeah, it was. The venue was funny. Billy was saying it looked like a place for like conjugal visits.
He was exactly right. It literally, at the beginning, before everybody started getting turned,